good evening, everybody. Good evening, Stephen, Steve Life, and Zooflute, and Indy. Good evening, Hellfire, Sarah, Oceana, Slaughter, hello, Linda, hello, Lottie, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Yay, happy Monday. Ooh, what a Monday. I got a case of the Mondays. Lasagna, Garfield, references. We love that. Hello, Kian. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Good morning. Right. Lovely to see you all. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend, and welcome to Festive Monday. I haven't got my festive shirt on. It's alright, I got my favourite shirt on, so that's fine. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I hope your Monday's off to a really good start or a really good finish, depending on where you are. Times fun like that. Today, we're going to be reacting to two pieces of content from our two most favourite YouTubers, Chantal Al-Rafe, aka Chantal Marie, aka Foodie Beauty, aka Big Beautiful Me, Chantopoulos, Chantal Marie Show, Chantal and Pete's, Chantal James, The Beezer Show. There are others. For now, it's Chantal Al-Rafe. And then we're gonna watch a live stream. We're gonna watch her live stream entitled "Hey." It runs for an hour and 30 minutes. Can't wait. There's also a piece of content on the Salah and Chantal channel. Don't watch it. just. I mean, you can if you choose to. I would advise against it. It is not a very good piece of content. Trust. That's it. That's all I want to say about it. And then we'll, to finish off the evening, we'll be watching the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Amberlynn Reid, Miss Kentucky herself. In quitting Vlogmas, spoilers, it's clickbait, makeup declutter, woohoo, and what meds I take, Vlogmas Day 18. Who boy can't wait. That's the source, Sarah. Yeah, trust me. It's just not good. It's not good. It's just not good. Look, we'll talk about it as we watch the stream, but yeah, that's probably a better idea. Because I've got chess night tonight, so I've got to go move some knights to queen fours and things. Mostly bench press, though. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reid. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices. Choices about the words that we use. Choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Chat. Make sure you got a beverage. Make sure you got a snack. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure the chat's on live chat so you can keep up with all of the shenanigans. Hopefully this inspires and motivates you to take care of yourself. Throw on a face mask. Kick up your heels. Have a laugh. Oh my god, I forgot the tree. Please hold. Try out a new recipe. If any of you are trying out the cookie sludge recipe we spoke about the other day, please feel free to let me know how your sludge turns out. And I gotta pin the thing. Pinning the thing. Gotta pin this thing. Just all of these moving parts that I continue to forget. Good morning, Marissa. Lovely to see you. I see you. Hello, good morning. It's pinned. Tweet T wants me to dress like Santa. I don't even think I've got a Santa hat lying around. Oh, wait, I've got ears. I mean, normally it's just antlers for Ambi, but we can do antlers for today. How about that? We'll do antlers for today. The moving parts are live chat on both screens. Lottie confirmed. Glitterbeards are good in theory. Terrible in practice. Battery medium. Headset connect. Very good. All right. Okay. Good. Anyway, let's start off at the very beginning. As Julie Andrews says, it's a very good place to start. We're going to go in with Hey. Now, some of you might be like, Pulpy, Zach, I'm just waking up. What are you talking about? There was a live stream from Chantal. Yes, it turns out 4 to 5 hours ago, Chantal decided it was a good idea to go live. It was... like 6 o'clock in the morning her time? Anyway, her sleep schedule's just all over the place, y'all. It's a bag of cats. So we're gonna get into the YouTubes. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And let's get started. Oceana, fabulous to have you here for 17 months. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you. Oceana says, you're the definition of cuteness. You are the definition of too many compliments and a lovely human being. Oceana, thank you very much for the compliment, and thank you for being here for 17 months. I appreciate your shenanigans and your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, let's go.
I'm just gonna sleep and wait for people to come in.
I'm sorry, one TikTok microwave steak with American cheese. Who's out here using a microwave to cook steak? What's going on there? Lily, I would agree. Also, Stephen, hello, lovely to see you.
Hey, A+.
Hi.
Girl sip. You like my dainty voice, don't you? Aisha.
Let's keep it pumping. We got other people to talk about.
K-Bella, AMC, Gemini. Good evening.
And I have caffeine because I need it.
I don't want to.
Because in an hour's time.
Sleep, I think, or maybe I won't be able to.
Is she quiet? Maybe she's quiet. No. No, I'm just loud.
Reginald. Dream.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm up on a godly hour. No, it is a godly hour.
Somewhere there. Check, check. Yeah, that'll do.
Hey, Jade. What's up? The sun. Actually, if you guys can see, I have... Why did I go live with half my eyeliner on all the time? What's going on? Anyway, I've never seen that part of the wall before. I never noticed. So anyways...
Caitlin, I did see a nightmarish Christmas shot from Dee Dee's place. Yes, it was somehow frightening. No, I understand how it was frightening. It was frightening.
What was I going to say?
Elle, lovely to see you today. Short answer, no. Short answer, no. Chantal's just up at the crack of dawn, deciding to live stream, and there's not a lot of mess or drama. Short answer.
Hi, welcome. I don't even know, like, it's 6:30 a.m. here. Hey, Pammy Chick. And it is... I'm very tired. Yeah, I've been so busy all day, and then, like, I don't know, for you guys, 6:30 a.m. there, yeah. Nostalgic half eyeliner. So that I would just go live for a bit and chat before I go to bed.
Janelle, as long as you're making the most of the day, mate.
I don't know, but...
And getting your sleep in.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm good. I just, like, I had to get ready really quick. It's such a change for me because I'm not used to getting ready for live streams. I just, like, used to just go, no matter what.
We remember. We recall multiple stages of undress in the live streams. Yes, we remember.
Now I have to dress up.
Seared into our memories.
Well, it's probably a good thing. It's definitely for you guys. Oh, hey Jake, long time no see. Am I going home for...
Like the lessening of the flashing? Yes, it is good for your audience who did not at all ask or prepare themselves for that. Yes.
Christmas? No. This year, I'm still gonna be here, so honestly, I'm not really looking forward to going back. And I'm not looking forward to going back for the snow. I miss my family and, like, you know, obviously I miss my cats. I've been up all night. Okay, I woke up at like 4 p.m. though because I was up all night. I was editing, like, those vlogs are hard to edit. They take a long time.
Okay, so she's going to talk about the couple's vlog that they put up now. I can't, hold on. I'm going to pull it up just so I don't misremember the name. Please hold. Again, you can feel free to check it out yourself alone without buddies, if you prefer, because I'm absolutely not watching it again. It is okay, so it's entitled Al Qurain. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Martyr Museum, Part 1, Kuwait Gulf War Resistance. So it is a museum/memorial. I haven't looked too deeply into it, but it is discussing specific activities surrounding the Gulf War. And Foodie decides that she's there's a quote, I'm pretty sure that's in this live stream, where she's really interested in war. And Foodie didn't ever strike me as the type of person to be like interested in the history of conflict or battles ever. And I'm just gonna look, chat, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't think I do not have the confidence, ability, or general scope of interest in history, specifically of warfare, to even pretend to be able to delve into any of that. But you know Foodie, and she's an expert on all things, so she handled all of those talking points as about as well as you could imagine, which is to say not great. So that's part of the reason why we're not watching it. Another part I didn't really want to watch it is because she says it's part 1. It's a 9-minute vlog. And she keeps saying, she's saying, there'll be a part 2, but these vlogs are really hard to put together. Y'all, I'm so out of it. I just have not. I'm not interested. Give me fashion. Give me, let's talk about sculpture. Let's talk about old mate, Chili Bin. What was his name? Kahuli. That was it. I can talk about all of those things, but like heavy topics like war and battle and all of that kind of stuff, I would specifically prefer to skirt around. And I don't think someone like Chantal is necessarily very good at handling those delicate topics. 1, because she doesn't have a lot of background or knowledge on it, and 2, she's not particularly sensitive to any of it. That's just my thoughts. That's it. Also, hi Throdian.
I don't know how people do those like true crime ones where they have like these like elaborate montages. I don't think that they have any, but they have a team of people helping them. They must. I don't know how somebody could do all that editing by themselves. So anyway,
that's fair, Welsh. I understand.
But, it was fun doing it because the museum was something I wanted to do since coming here. I heard about it, and war and things like that kind of interest me. So
there it is. There's the quote. War kind of. It does it, Foodie? Is that a specific interest of yours? That is never. That in the history of your content, in the half a decade that you have presented yourself on YouTube, I don't think those words or that sentiment has ever left your mouth, ever. I'll wind it back for you all to experience that moment in real time. Well, not real time, but, my reality time.
Coming here, I heard about it, and
Hi, AC, lovely to see you. Good morning, I hope you're well. Yes, no, we're skipping over the vlog. Hands down.
War and things like that kind of interest me, so...
Can you tell me how, Foodie? The only general interest I have... I don't actually have any general interest in battle or warfare, period. It's certainly not an area of interest to me. Hold on. No, you go. I need to
AMC,
check
I'm going to be going home at the end of January, and then I don't know what I'm going to be... I want to come back, so...
Oh, that's right. I was going to say. The only war that I have any frame of reference or knowledge about is the Emu War, because it is very, very uniquely Australian. And it's about big birds. Not like Sesame Street Big Bird, but like our big native birds. So, anyway.
Probably in March, but we'll see, inshallah. Missy, hey! I have to watch your vlog. They make me happy.
Queen, lovely to see you. Hello. Good evening. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a fabulous night. And thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Happy. I want to watch it with Sala. The Christmassy ones.
Bambi, are you okay?
Yes, edits take... Do you edit, Pammy Chick? No, it took me a long time because we had to split it in 2 parts so the part we're going to upload tomorrow is all in the house, but we got a lot of good stuff.
So, just so you know, I'll read the Wikipedia definition. The Emu War, also known as the Great Emu War, was a nuanced wildlife management military operation undertaken in Australia over the later part of 1932 to address public concern over the number of emus said to be running amok and destroying crops in the Campion district? Cool, within the wheat belt of Western Australia. Guess what? The humans lost. Yeah. The birds won. The emus won. Turns out emus smarter than humans. Especially when it comes to destroying crops and eating tasty, tasty wheat.
And it was so interesting. It was...
Yes. Yeah, we lost against burbs. I told you, Australia's wild.
So surreal to me that they were just the whole martyr thing, is a really new concept to me, and it was really interesting to just see the museum and actual bullets and stuff like that.
If you actually listen to what she's saying, it's absolute nonsense.
The whole martyr thing is a really new concept to me, and it was really interesting to just see the museum and actual bullets and stuff like that. You should wait till you see inside the house.
No, thank you. No, thank you. You are not the tour guide that I want to unpack any of that at all. Stick to your lane. Go show us Burger King. That's not meant to be as shady as it sounds. It's just, I am supremely disinterested in Foodie's hot takes and perspectives on war, battle, any of that. No, thank you.
It'll be hard getting away from hubby. We're gonna have to go back to video chatting all day and night. We used to have like a routine, like have dinner together.
Hey, Mudslingger, good to see ya.
It'll be like that for a while. But I think for our channel, we're gonna like pre-vlog, and then I might come back for Ramadan. I will see, inshallah. So who's Murad? Okay, so Murad. So I'm not surprised that people are invasive, because that's just
Also, chat, just a reminder, we're just here to have a laugh, have some fun, watch some shenanigans, and try to pass whatever type of nonsense the foodie's deciding to put out on YouTube. Please remember to be kind. Shenanigans, absolutely. But just remember to be nice in the chat. Please and thank you.
I think people are like maybe curious, I don't know, or I think that they're going to trigger something in me, that they're being invasive, but I think
there's someone asked about Salah's friend, right?
Used to it. So I think Murad commented in one of our videos. I think people found him out that way, or it probably wasn't hard. But he's just Salah's one of his best friends. Like, I just really don't know what the big deal is. Like, people are making such a big deal and speculating and like, oh, his friend, he has friends. There's nothing more to it. There's no drama. There's no conspiracies. So I'm asking you guys, like, what's the so what here? Like, we want to know.
I just find it really interesting that all these people who get introduced to Chantal's life just decide YouTube is the way to go, you know? Like, Salah's got a channel, Salah's new friend has a channel, Chantal obviously has a channel, we had old mate get a channel, we had, who was the one with Kiwi? Kiwi's friend got a channel, just all these, just so many side characters.
What's the big deal with
Roman? That's it.
Finding out about his friend.
Pete's got a channel. Shannon got a channel. Who else? I'm mostly disappointed that Buster and Zeus, Thor, Odin. Which one was it? What is Uncle's name? Uncle's dog's name? Thor? No. Zeus? Damn it, Titan! Oh my god, and thank you, Lottie. That was a struggle. All I want is Buster and Titan to have... Buster and Titan just need their own channels. That's it. I don't care about any... S-Jam's got a channel. All of these fucking people have channels, and I could give them all away. Just let me see the dogs.
Yeah, we took him with us. Him and his son, Ziad. We went to...
I knew it was a Final Fantasy summon. I just couldn't,
I don't think we ever imagined. I don't know. Did you fix the hijab? Yes. More drama with the hijab. I knew people were going to react to that too. Salah telling me to fix my hijab. So, all I can say, I think he answered that, but in the Western world, male jealousy is seen as a toxic trait.
Tell me more about the Western world, Foodie, please. Yes, go ahead. Sweeping generalizations, sure.
Here, it's normal.
Please, feel free to tell me about the culture that I exist in. Go, no, yes, do it.
So, women wear hijab for Allah, but also it's a cultural thing where in a more male-dominated society, Salah will just come right out and
okay, I'm going to need someone's insight on this. Just someone who knows more than Chantal, so pretty much anyone. I am so done. That's it, I'm done. End of stream. Bye. I'm so done with Chantal's continued modification of religion and culture. And I understand it is different for a lot of people with a country's law and rule being governed specifically out of like religious focus. I get that that's very different from my current situation. But could we just stop this? Because she's about to go on some nonsense about headscarves and hijabs. And I just feel like she's really not the authority to talk on pretty much anything.
In the Western world,
She's
male
quiet.
jealousy is seen as a toxic trait.
As loud as
Here,
I can get
it's
it.
normal. So, women wear hijab for Allah, but also it's a cultural thing where in a more male-dominated society,
Stop yelling.
Salah will just come right out and admit he's a jealous guy and he doesn't want any hair slipping out or whatever. And sometimes I don't really notice. And I know. I have this whole...
Again, my understanding of that was it's your connection to faith, your belief, not about him. Why is it about him? It's about you. You and the big guy upstairs, not not this guy. But I might be wrong, but I thought that's how it worked. No? I mean, I don't believe Chantal in anything, so I'm going to question absolutely everything.
I mean, you could easily find me in my hair online, but the principle is going forward, right? So, even though I'm sure you guys would love to see my... Hey, Rocket, hey! Lusty Tire Fire, yeah, I probably will come back for Ramadan. For children's writers, you're a children's author? That's so cool. What do you like teach them lessons and things? Hey, Crisscross, the niqab, I explained that. I'm just not sure. I'm very impulsive, and I just kind of like dive into things without really exploring the meaning. And
that is absolutely 100% correct. Yes.
not just the meaning, because I did, but I guess I also was just like thought it was for...
Oh, Jess has a suggestion. Miss Amina's channel really is great education on Islam. Why can't I read today? Jess, thank you for the recommendation. Chat, there's a recommendation if anyone's willing to have an explore. Feel free.
More of a religious thing, but it's more of a culture. Like, it's not a necessity. And Salah said it's not, it doesn't require me to wear it as well.
Whoa.
But there are a lot of women who wear them here, so I don't know. Reginald, it's just really just not the same.
That chat, just a reminder, please don't be gross in the chat. Jesus.
It's just to be able to just go to Canada, that's why. Hi, Lolo. Y'all are so nosy. No YouTuber sleaze. Okay, not that much, Ellie. Who's that? Girl, I don't know who that is. Salah got visibly upset when his name was mentioned. Oh, unless I think he wasn't upset. I think he was just like...
It's lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing well.
Maybe. He's really new to this kind of, like he did YouTube for a while, but like he doesn't understand fully, like, I don't think the extent of my haters. It's a lot to deal with.
We've been doing this now for a while. You've been in Kuwait since the start of November, right? It's been 6 weeks. We're caught up. Like, it doesn't take that long to get a hold of what the, like, Foodieverse looks like. Come on now. Come on.
The people who are...
Brittany, hello, lovely to see you. Hi.
Him pics from your OnlyFans are so disrespectful. As a Muslim man, nudity of other women is not something they look at until this... Yeah. Look, I'm not dumb.
Melissa, hi, welcome back. It's been a couple of days. She was impulsive on the wearing of the niqab, and it lasted about a day and a half. He's
not dumb. He's with, somebody from Canada who's been very open. And yeah, I said it's a possibility. Obviously, that's going to happen. I mean, obviously, right? If there's any way people will try to ruin anything in my life, it's gonna happen. So we have to just, roll with the punches, whatever. When it comes to that stuff, I have to try to just like focus on things I can control. And honestly, like I'm just too busy to really be bothered. Like to the extent that, I don't know.
She's very quiet.
I don't really care. I mean, there's nothing really, I guess if you could say that he looked visibly upset. Well, maybe
Oh, I didn't even speak on. Sorry, I am yelling into the microphone. There we go. Bring it down to a 2, Zach. I didn't even speak on like that. Fix your hijab, like thing. We didn't even watch it actually. Look, at the end of the day, Chantal's going to tell us whatever Chantal's going to tell us. We, the audience, get to sit back and make our own decisions and minds up. Look, from my perspective, there may have been a softer approach to it all, a more appropriate approach. Could have like muted the stream. Could have said something like whispered in the ear. Whatever. It played out as it played out, and Foodie's going to talk about it as she's going to talk about it. Me, I'm going to sit back and just watch my internet stories and try to find a laugh where I can.
It's invasive if you think about it, but I mean, I don't know. I think Murad did comment on a video, so maybe that's why, but it is what it is. I don't really care, honestly. Can't wait to see the kitties. I teach how to get published. Nice, Pammy. So with part of being a seller,
thanks, Bambi.
Hijab.
I feel better than the other day.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yes, I'm married to somebody who would like me to. So most men would here in this culture want their women to wear a niqab. I mean, hijab. It's very rare that you see women without it here. It does happen, but...
Foodie, we have seen multiple people in your mall vlogs not wearing hijabs. What are you trying to do here?
Mostly like maids and things like that. There's like everyone has a maid here, so
right.
We don't. We don't have like a family yet, so. But like families and things usually have maids. I don't really see them with hijab, but yeah, women typically wear hijab, so I don't mind that.
What kind of conversation is going on today?
But it's not the only reason.
Is this gaslighting? Don't light a match. It smells like it, Melissa. Yes. Sorry, Marissa. Oh my god. You see, I can't speak.
I answered it.
Caffeine. Screw the tea.
It's one of the components. It's one of the reasons. One of them, yes. I don't think Stella understands your reach on YouTube, Lolo. I don't think so. It's so different here. If anybody talks crap about anybody online here, you'll go to prison. Like if let's say FFG was here, she would be in prison right now for sure.
It's too many words. Too many words. I got to cut out more words. Got to cut out more sounds from this
Absolutely.
mouth.
They don't let you like go after people and call them names online or harass people. It just doesn't
You're right, Marissa. Melissa is also a lovely name. It is.
happen. Well, Bear was causing trouble with that, saying some to Stella about it again and again in Arabic. It was driving me crazy. And your hair wasn't showing.
Greenie, hello.
Oh, so flop era. Okay. No, I didn't think my hair was showing, but it's antagonizing. I don't think people realize how serious some cultural customs are here. You know, you can't expect me to be here and not immerse myself in the culture and be respectful and, you know, but, yeah.
You can do all of that. We are talking about a religious belief, not necessarily a cultural custom. You yourself, dear Chantal, dear fuzzy potato Chantal, you yourself has sat on this platform and told us that the wearing of your headscarf, hijab, niqab, were a direct connection between you and the spirituality that you were exploring. How has it gone from religious belief to everybody does it here and it's the expectation? And I understand there can be overlapping conversations and all of that. I'm not trying to get all theologically cultured on anybody, but it is just baffling the feats of like just mental gymnastics that we are exposed to every single day to day on this channel.
My hair wasn't showing very much, but it was starting to slip, I think, but he wasn't saying it. He didn't understand. He's like, I wasn't shouting at you. It's just how he is, you know? So totally normal. You should not be ashamed from your past. Without your past, you would probably not have met Salah. The thing is I'm not ashamed. Like, people will always comment that. I always see that. Oh, you can't erase your past. You can't erase the internet. No, we're both.
Oh, also chat, while you're hanging out, if you'd like to hit the like button, thanks for being here. Happy Monday, y'all. Feel free. Button's down there. Or don't. You know, you don't have to. Whatever.
Both are very aware of that. His friend's aware of that. He knows my past. I mean, Salah's not dumb either. He's explained all that. I don't know. I'm from a different culture. I'm from a different world. Why would he condemn me for that? It's not something that's my fault.
What?
My actions, well, a lot of people have an OnlyFans in Canada. It's so normal, you know? It's like nothing. Women legally are allowed to walk around topless in Canada. It's like, you know, it's day and night. It's completely different.
We get it, but also, what?
Oh, nice, Missy. Do Western women wear hijab? I have not seen a Western woman lusty tire fire that I know of, honestly. I haven't. If I do...
Thank God for the lacking sweeping generalization there, because I was about to kick in the door and ask, I'm sorry, what does a woman from the Western world look like, Chantal? Please feel free to explore what are the 11 people in her chat talking about? Oh my God. So frustrated.
Maybe they would be from Europe, or from like England. Can men be maids? No, Steph. No. I don't think so. I'll come be your maid. But the men do.
I swear, the phrase "the Western world" coming out of Chantal's mouth just gets me every time.
The men don't get off scot-free. Don't worry about it. They just have different roles. You know, the men really take care.
Kimmo, this is Irish breakfast tea today. It is. I'm most of the way through the box. I think I've got about 20 bags left.
Their family, their wives, they have to. You know, it's in a way honor. It would be like a dishonor, I guess, in a way. Yeah, I don't know. It's very different and it's very interesting.
Yeah, it has. She's good at that. Also terrible, but good at that.
I'm really enjoying my time. I'll come be your maid. Aisha, yes. No, you're going to be second wife, remember? I get it. It's just when you were still in Ontario, you said it was for you. Listen, I've been with someone for 10 years. I'm compromising. Yeah.
That's correct. When she first introduced the hijab and headscarves to the channel. It was about her and the exploration of faith and spirituality, and there was minor sprinklings of like, of I'm seeing this guy and it's kind of an expectation, and that kind of got a lot of people curious as to like, I'm sorry, what now? But again, like legitimately, it seems to just change day to day, and there seems to be, again, from talking to people who actually have lived experience and who aren't Chantal, there's the spiritual connection to it all, and I don't understand anything outside of that, because it is for you and your beliefs and your spirituality. It has nothing to do with anybody else. But okay. Also, I'm now noticing that those pillows were up on the wall for a reason, because I see marks.
Yeah. Well, like it is for me too. Like even Sala was like, it has to be for you too as well. Like you have to feel it. You don't just wear it for no reason. So, yeah, that was just one of the reasons. Hey, Vance Beezer. Yeah. I don't mind explaining, no.
Sarah, 100%.
But yeah. You take care of each other.
I don't see Gloria, Marissa. No.
Yeah, it's true. When you really care and love for somebody, yeah, you do.
Bunny, lovely to see you.
Wait, I forgot.
He?
Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, there's not really any more drama to really talk about with that, I guess. I don't know. I think he was just taken off guard with the comment, because I was like, oh no, they found out who he was, you know? And I thought, yeah, that's probably going to happen. I don't know, I just had a feeling. But, oh well. I mean...
Oh, Sala's buddy, right. We're back to that talking point.
There's nothing really to find out. He's just like a normal person with a family. But yeah. There's not really much to say about that, I guess.
Was he the one on the motorcycle when you guys were ATV driving? I don't know. I feel like a side character on camera could actually spice up some stuff. And by spice up, I just mean it'd be way more interesting. Because like Sala and Chantal themselves are just real cringe, real boring, and real like just somehow insufferable. Yeah, I feel like a third party could definitely just make this a little bit more fun. You know?
I'm so tired.
Can Sala's friend be in the vlogs, Foodie? Because I'll literally take anything at this point.
I'm on like a night schedule now, but I thought...
More side characters. More side characters on the main platform that I watch. Less adding to the grab bag of 13 other channels that you might have to skim through to get anything.
I'm so tired. Can you go ziplining soon? I don't know, is there ziplining here? I don't know, man. I don't want to do it. Like, I have to watch the weight restrictions. I always forget how big I am. I already broke a couch.
Oh, hey, Jen. Good to see you.
These new couches.
Someone in her chat was asking about Sala's friend that is also creating YouTube content kind of a lot like alongside the Sala and Chantal channel.
But if I can zipline, I will. If I can do something, I will, yeah. I don't think the weight restriction would hold me. I have to lose weight first. I want to join a gym January 1st. I know.
Day one. Chat. January 1st is literally coming up. Day one.
January 1st, we all do resolutions. I think it's because I have OCD, honestly, and
Diagnosis or shut up. I'm gonna leave it there.
Cannot start something on like a certain day. Like the first just seems like a clean new start. Plus it gives me like 10 more days to like eat what I want. I'm fully like tonight. Okay, what?
No, I'm not here for that conversation.
Did I eat Vance Beezer?
No, ma'am.
Oh, hey, Vance Beezer. Oh, gee, member for 9 months. Loyalty Beezer. Hang in there. Don't get down on yourself when you get upset or mad. You are a human with feelings, and people just need to stop. Stay strong. Oh, thanks, G.
Big mad, as they say, I see.
Ready, set, repeat. Yeah. I think I agree with you, but you know what? Like, I like that saying, like, getting mad is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Like, it just makes me, like, I get like that when I reacted to, like, French
Hey, Wanda.
Sorry, that's mean, but whatever. Anyway, I don't want to say her name.
Emily asked an important question. Has she ever succeeded at a New Year's resolution even once? I don't think she's set obtainable goals in most of her, like, realistic goals in most of her New Year's resolutions. I mean, we've seen the last couple of New Year's. Not last year, the year before was the really hard one to watch. The karaoke with James. That was a long stream. Like 8 hours of drunken karaoke featuring Chantal and Pete's. And you know what? I'd probably take it over a lot of what we're seeing in Kuwait, to be fair. No, I don't think she's set any like massively. She sets very like vague, very vague goals. Yeah, very vague
I had
goals.
like a drama, like a hate hangover. Like, why am I gonna do that to myself? You know what I mean? Like this person is probably sitting there cackling and like, and I'm just like angry. And like, there's
Hey,
no way I'm
honey,
like
good
gonna
to
let
see
this
you.
happen to me. Frig that. So no. Anyway, what did I eat today? Oh yeah, we had frish swala, which is like, I swear it's the Connors of the Middle East. I'm, I'm obsessed with chicken majboos, and it has to be from frish swala because they give you dakus, really good dakus, and they give you these pickles. They're like little carrot coins and zucchini coins, and they're so good. They're like not they don't taste like dill. They don't taste like extreme beans. The pickles here are usually like
Foodie, I'm going to give you a hint. Instead of talking about this at 7 o'clock in the morning, film a mukbang. I don't think those words would ever have left my mouth ever. But show don't tell. If you want to walk people through food, you know how to do this. Don't. This is not the way. This is not the way. Bunny, thank you very much for your gift of 5 channel memberships. That's huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Monday. I appreciate the generosity and welcome to the channel. Tweet T, Kian, Baker, IDK, and Non-Stop Jen. Hello, welcome to Popstar. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Bunny31 for their generosity. Bunny, a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your support, and happy Monday. Thank you, thank you. Very kind.
There's some kind of root vegetable, but they're really good. I don't know what they're made with. Gansby's or Salah at work. No, he's sleeping, I think. We're trying to. I was like, I'm gonna do a live. He's like, yeah, let go. I have to start just doing little lives like this.
Oh, Ham Hat, good to see you.
Every now and then, because I miss talking to people too. But I am so busy with the couples channel. You guys know how I had trouble juggling 2 channels?
Which time are you talking about? The time when you had the Beezer show and your main channel? Because the only reason you put anything up on the Beezer show was because this channel got yeeted off of YouTube. Balancing 2 channels. Now, that hasn't been a thing.
So, but it's not like
I mean, it's more of a thing now.
It's not like a daunting because I have Salah there to help me. And like, you know, I'll do a lot of the editing and then I'll go and we'll do the editing together. Like rewatch everything and do some editing together. He'll put his input into it. And it's just like a lot of fun doing activities together and just making content out of it, you know? So many people wanted content. No, you don't, because I do content and then it's like boring, you know?
Chantal, yes. But that's the thing. We can cry for shelter, food, and content, but you have to make the content good. That's not on us. And if we, like, to be fair, some of that content people might have enjoyed. There might be people in the Girlniverse who really get into, like, ATVs or four-wheelers and have a general sense of interest in it. It's not me. And that content might have been good for them. Maybe. I mean, it didn't tick a lot of boxes for me. Maybe some people really like the Kuwait Towers and like seeing them in every other vlog. That's also not me. Like, so I'll tell you what I like, Foodie. I like talking about food. Food's good. I like talking about fashion. Fashion's good. And that's about it. From everything you've showcased on this channel, those are the 2 key pieces of content that I really like. So if you want to walk me through some fashion moments, I would appreciate it. I don't want to be stuck inside of your camera for 9 minutes seeing a mall. No, thank you. I'm not really interested. The quad bikes could have been really cool and interesting, but it just wasn't. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, really. But you can't blame your audience for you creating boring content or for your audience thinking it's boring. That's up to them. Like, we all have the freedom to be able to think whatever the hell we want. And sometimes there are interesting things. I mean, the mall bees did give us a little bit of, it was information by proxy, I suppose, about, like, glass sculpture and lawsuits and things like that. That was fun. But no, if Dear Foodie, if you're not going to go through the effort of actually, like, making your content interesting, you can't expect your audience to, like, fawn over it just because you edited it together. You know? Anyway.
Oh, it's boring. But no, a lot of you are enjoying it, so I shouldn't just focus on what haters say.
Star That Fell says, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to have gave. That's exactly what I mean, yes.
You guys who actually really like enjoying our vlogs, trying to show you guys, like, a different side of the world, like Kuwait. You know, people who will never get to travel here get to see. We do want to do some videos that are not personal, but a little more personal, like maybe a couple's Q&A or.
Mr. Snowflake, lovely to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday.
I do want to do like a house tour. And what else?
No, that Ashti, that's the accent.
Stuff like that.
I said mall.
Oh yeah, I had Frischstala.
It sounds like mole.
Then later at night, I was like 5 hours later, and I was like hungry from editing.
Slightly different word.
I become very hangry. Like when I get really hungry, I get crabby. Anyway.
No worries, Snowflake. Feel free to join the chat anytime you like.
There's like a falafel place like everywhere here.
Happy lurking.
And they're very, I don't know, they're open like late, and I love falafel. So it's like pickles, falafel, bread, hummus, stuff like that.
ATP, iconic.
So we had that later. Tomorrow we have to get a few groceries. I don't have any Indomie left, and I need to Nescafe and Indomie. I'm addicted. Do we have 3-in-1 in Canada? I thought that was kind of the point. Was he not wanting to be found out? Steph needs carbs. You need carbs? Are you on keto? Anyways, yeah, I think he wants, like, he doesn't mind to be found out because, I mean, he's a nice guy, so I hope people don't harass him, but.
Alright, I forgot his name. Forgive me. It'll come up. Introduce him on channel. Let's get a third party involved because the two of you can't carry this content. Sorry.
Plus he has
Actually, I only say that because it would be interesting to have a third party's perspective.
kids and things. He's just like a family guy, but he's a good friend of Salah's, and we do a lot of things with him and his family too. And we brought him, like, we all went together to the museum and stuff, and yeah, the desert. So
AC.
it was fun. Yeah, we don't mind. You know, do it. I'll do it with you. Yes, come on down. That would be so fun, Aisha. Like, it would be super fun. You can't control what others do. No use stressing about something you can't control. And honestly, Lolo, like,
I appreciate it, Mr. Snowflake. Thank you very much for your humility in this moment.
I feel like it's not where I need to put my energy most of the time. I don't know. But there's a lot of things that are just gross going on online that.
Chef, lovely to see you today. Hello, happy Monday.
I still just can't believe go on. But
forgive my mispronunciation. Murad. I feel like that's close.
You're right. It's like just, I don't know. When I address things, it just makes it worse. It seems like that's what people want, you know? So, we were in a cup to the
Sarah, it's how you pronounce moment.
It is a bit hard, obviously harder to breathe. I was like a fat asthmatic. Oh, I have a video of me. I'm going to upload on my Foodie Beauty channel, but I haven't been able to even finish editing it.
Okay.
I'm learning about Islam, right? So I went for my first time to a mosque, like the women's side of the mosque.
Right.
But
I'm just gonna lay it out right now. You can absolutely make your own choices, and you can choose to vlog and edit and create all of that content. I don't necessarily trust Foodie to be delicate around any of that, but we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have that video coming up soon, so you'll see me praying, sort of, in the mosque, and at the washing station, the wudu station, but I'm not actually, I can't show you my skin, so you don't actually see much of that, but you guys will see enough. It'll be an interesting video, because I learned a lot doing that video. I learned a lot about the different facilities of the mosque and everything like that, so it's very interesting. And it's so interesting because, like, whenever I was, like, out front of the mosque and filming, there was, like, a rainbow across my face, and then whenever I finished praying, I don't care what culture you're from, what you wear, what you believe, what God you believe in.
Again, can we not smash all of these things together? Because they're very different. Well, they can be different avenues of thought. They don't necessarily have to be all mixed in together. Oh my goodness. Wanda, thank you very much for the super chat and the distraction. It is welcomed, and I appreciate the support. Wanda says, where's the fever for the friend who's uploading content in direct competition to theirs? No clapback, huh? Oh, from Foodie? Well, I don't think... I get the energy from Foodie. Thank you for the talking point and the super chat as well, Wanda. I get the energy from Foodie that it's not... She's not concerned with it being competitive. If anything, it's going to be complimentary. It is... I am just going to say, Wanda, it is weird the amount of times that this has happened. This is very much the if I had a penny for every friend connected to Foodie who started a YouTube channel to film content surrounding her, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have at least 5 pennies, and that's not a lot of pennies, but it's certainly a bit weird how often it happens. Thank you for the super chat.
Praying in itself is so it's such a nice act. It's such a,
Hey, Hot Wasabi, haven't missed much. No, we're just catching up on the overnight stream.
you know what I mean? It's so peaceful. And when I left the mosque, like the sun and all the bird, like a whole bunch of birds flew.
We're just gonna get rid of that one. There we go. Chat, just a reminder once again, please be respectful, responsible, and shenanigans filled in the chat. You all know what I like to see, and hate ain't it. Thanks so much.
Way, and it was just so nice. It was like a moment. I don't think people realize you're in the Middle East. The customs are so different. Different doesn't mean it's bad. No, I mean, it's...
Yeah, like I said, Titan and Busted are the only two connections in the foodie world that I want to see content from.
Yeah, it's different. It's not bad for, you know, a lot of people.
Good vibes only, exactly.
Most people live differently in the world. You know, I don't know. If I could, I would love to experience most cultures. Some places I would be way too scared to travel. One place I would never want to go is Russia. Not after what happened to Brittany Griner. Gosh.
Wait, so it's 5 pennies to a nickel? How's that work?
And what they did to Ukraine. No way. I never thought you would actually go to Kuwait. It takes guts. It's so weird because I'm afraid to go in an elevator, but I don't mind traveling across the world. It's really strange. Like, you've seen me, like, there was, like, we went to look at places that had elevators, and I was like, no, we can't go to a building that has elevators because I can't do it. Especially here, the elevators are small. I'm so glad I caught you before bed. I'm heading to sleep and going shopping with my mom.
So did you end up taking that elevator in the mall? I don't. I mean, we all have fun quirks, don't get me wrong.
Tomorrow. Ooh, have a good time, Missy. And I'm going to be watching your vlog. I can't wait. And what time is it over there? Must be late, yeah. Must be super late. Thanks, Lolo. I'm glad you enjoyed seeing Kuwait. Are you ever going to share the wedding with us? Maybe, T-Lex, when the time is right. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that, Lily, because I don't know if Chantal's ever, like, unpacked the, like, claustrophobia specifically, because I've only ever heard it in reference to elevators, you know?
We promised each other to keep it private. Is Salah learning to edit? Steph, actually, before he met me, he was doing YouTube. He has his Household 10 Salah channel, and he has Wondershare, Filmora Wondershare, which I don't even know how to use. So he's actually pretty good at montaging if you see his gaming videos and things.
No, thank
so
you. Has he put anything up on his gaming
I'm
channel?
kind of a control freak with certain things.
I check? No, I do not.
I know it's crazy because I know just you guys are like, oh, he's controlling. No, it's not. He's not at all. I get away with a lot, but
there he is.
I like to do like I don't know. I think it would be.
No, there's a video from a month ago. Strongest sandstorm in Kuwait summer 2022. Cool.
More stressful, like editing every single thing together, you know. So I just do my edits, and then I go to him and he inputs his ideas.
Jen, thank you very much for the support in the super chat, mate. Happy Monday. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Not at all required. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Jen says, so I'm listening to Foodie. Side note 1, I've become addicted to The Crown on Netflix. Oh my god, Jen, so good. What season are you up to? Just binged for 5 hours. Well, if you're at the start, you've got a while to go. And there's a new season coming out soon as well. Ooh. Yes. I love, yeah, The Crown's good. No, good choice. 2, I've not wrapped Christmas gifts, nor have I planned Christmas Day meal. Well, I mean, feel free to do so with me and you if you'd like. I mean, and chat's here as well if you have, like, any thoughts you want to kind of brainstorm. Thanks for the super chat, and I hope you have a fabulous day. AC, thank you for being here for 21 months. AC says, going to lurk now. Have a good rest of the day. You too. I'll have a good night. You have a good day. Thank you very much for lurking and for being supportive and lovely and being here for 21 months, my friend. I appreciate it and lovely to see you. Happy Monday.
And together, honestly, 2 minds are better than one in this case, for sure. You know, I've always wanted that, somebody to do videos with, somebody, like, supportive, you know, like, I don't feel stressed. Good night, Missy. Did you go to Kuwait for 24/7 Arabic cuisine? Oh, I'm not even going to hide the fact that the food, I can't. I really like food a lot. Like, a lot.
Wait, the new season's already out? Ooh.
You guys know.
I thought it was coming out next year. Maybe I'm behind.
So, I'm like looking around.
I think the primary reason why it interests me so much is not necessarily the stories that it tells, but like the fashion. Like, give period piece costume design. I don't care if it's fantasy, reality, like just talk costumes to me, because I'm here for, like, I'm here for references. I'm here for, like, period pieces, be they like the 90s back to like the 1690s gal. I will let's talk materials.
I'm pretty full. I have like
I don't really care about the story or like what's going on. I just want to see people dressed up in nice looking things, you know.
I think have like at least 20 falafels. They're just little balls like that, but I had a lot. And he's not going to give y'all any tea, so leave the man alone. Yeah, he doesn't have any tea, like Arabic tea. No, doesn't have any
Well,
tea.
possibly has. She's saying that she wants to go back to Kuwait for March, so I'm assuming that's the point. Yeah.
Like what? I don't even have any tea on myself. Like what? What tea? I expose myself all the time. I really have nothing to hide.
Yeah, you exposed yourself the other day with that interesting piece of content.
I don't. You guys know everything about me, my financial situation. Well, not currently, actually, but you know what I mean.
What do you mean we don't currently know about your financial situation? Gal, you said a lot. You said a lot of words 2 days ago.
Is Salah sad about France losing? No. I don't think we were really partial to any team, but I think he just made the prediction about France. Came close. Argentina. Well, doesn't Argentina have that like really good player, Leo Messi or whatever his name is? So that's probably why. I don't know. Girl sick. It's 9 p.m. here. Where are you though, Lolo? 9 p.m.? No.
Ooh, yeah, actually, interestingly enough, she did talk about fasting when she first got to Kuwait, right? And the conversation was because of the medications. She wouldn't actually necessarily like be doing that.
It's 7 a.m.
Something, I forget.
Oh my god, I gotta go to bed. I said I'm just
Here for the show. Australia doesn't have monkey bread. What's monkey bread?
gonna go live for probably like a half an hour or something. I don't know.
Oh, Jen, that does
I
sound
think
good.
that
All of the
wedding
above.
would be amazing to see. Everyone loves the love and weddings. They're like the happiest. Again, I know it's the internet though. Yeah.
Jen, I have seen trailers for the Gilded Age. It looks amazing. I haven't watched
I
it.
went from like sharing everything to just wanting to value
Pull apart cinnamon bread made with little dough balls. What?
my privacy, especially with relationships. Like, and can you imagine if I did put out any wedding content, how like it would get like
So like donuts, but in one big ball?
dissected, which I don't really mind, but
Hey, Miss Elkinsia.
Salah's very new to that, and
Okay, she's talking about wedding content, and I'm actually here for it. My ears have peaked.
relationships. Like, and can you imagine if I did put out any wedding content, how like
Yes.
it would get like dissected, which I don't really mind, but
I mean, Foodie, all of the content you put out gets dissected, but wedding content I'm here for.
Salah's very new.
You want to talk about pleasing your audience? That one. That's the one that got away. The wedding content is the content that we have missed out on. And how is it that we've seen you and Salah drive around on four-wheelers, ATVs, go and visit museums, walk through gardens, go to Kuwait Towers, eat like 7 meals, and you all got married, and we have not seen a single thing. No photos, no videos, no like, this was what song did you dance to? What was your first dance song? Was there a first dance? I don't know how these things work. What was the first dance? What was the theme? Where was the location? Was it a destination wedding? Well, for you it was, yeah. I need details. And they have been stolen from us.
to that, and I don't know how it will affect someone else, like especially mentally, and I just want to
All this talk screams there's no wedding content, by the way. Just FYI.
pace ourselves with that. You know what I mean, T-Lex? So that's why I say maybe someday in the future, maybe the near future, I don't know. But it has to be.
Lily, I have a feeling that the Thailand trip was going to be the honeymoon. In my headcanon, you know.
We have to be ready for that kind of thing. It's
Oh, there are no first dances? Okay, Has. Well, I mean, I'll take that one down a notch then. That's fine.
it's a whole new world. A whole new world. Rat face. I saw a comment from Rat Documentary Guy troll account. Do you guys remember that? I laughed so hard. Rat Documentary. Oh, lovely.
More like pull apart cinnamon rolls, but not rolled like a cinnamon dough. Okay, interesting.
Stream sniping. Nobody cares. Because he has no content. Nobody will watch him without me. Doesn't that sound? Every single person. Nobody will watch you. By the way, what is like... I've seen a certain reactor. Their thumbnail
Oh, who's she talking about? Chat, put your bets in now.
was Salah's foot. Like, his toe, then his foot,
Right.
then his toe, and then his foot. Do you have a foot
Not me.
fetish? Like, what is your...
No, I would rather... No, you can take those feet and get them away from my face.
Like,
Feet in thumbnails, come on, y'all. What are we doing?
like, what's wrong with these people? WTF? Why is my foot... He's like, is that my foot? And I'm like, yeah, that's your foot. That's your...
It's just, we do too much with feet in this corner of the internet. Just ease up a bit.
Very feet.
No, thank you.
Lord, give me strength. Messy, musty. It's in the States Mountain Time.
Already on Wikifreet 1. Yeah, same brain.
Having mint regular? Join us. What is that? I get past relationships, but this is different. It's your husband now. I totally get it. Yeah, so it's my husband, so I have to be extra.
That would make it a toenail, not a thumbnail. Amy B, you know what? You win. Crown yourself today. You win the internet. You're right, it would make it a toenail. Yeah.
I really, really want to be careful. You know, I don't want to.
Yeah, Mudsley, because she's being very, very quiet. I'm assuming because Sala's asleep and the neighbours have probably complained about her yelling at all hours of the morning.
Yeah, ruin anything that's in my control. Should I go make something to drink? I'm kind of. I need to go to the store tomorrow. I need lavender. My favorite food right now is like, okay, here's my favorite foods. It's chicken curry flavored indomie with butter.
Curry flavored instant noodles, did she say? Okay, work.
Lavender with bread. Pickles of any kind. I always ask for extra pickles. Stella probably thinks we're all crazy.
Not toes in the chat, Lily. What are you doing? Oh, Jen, thank you again for the super chat, mate. Not at all required. Feel free to just tag me, but thank you for your kindness as always. Jen says, Pulpy, did you watch House of the Dragon? I'm thinking of the scene when Queen Alicent shows her feet off to the sleepy dude. Jen, you're great, and that might be the best definition of exactly what that scene is. Funnily enough, no, I haven't watched House of the Dragon. I have a little bit of beef with Game of Thrones, and that is that I am one of those people who really enjoyed the books, and then the TV show got away from it. And then I kind of lost all faith in pretty much anything Game of Thrones after season 8. Like, I literally signed up for subscription services just so I could watch the airing of the episodes every single week. And in Australia, we have like a monopoly. Well, kind of still have a monopoly. It's a Murdoch thing. Kind of still have a monopoly on HBO shows. So yeah, I had to purchase a subscription to a service that I didn't want to give money to because it's not great, just to watch it, and felt dirty about that, and then felt dirty about the episodes, and then lost all faith in the entire world build story, all of that. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to leave that. So, and then the trailers for House of Dragon came out, and I was just like, ooh, fashion, ooh, drama, ooh, dragons, ooh, it's good. But, ooh, I haven't seen it, no. But I know the scene you're talking about, and Mr. Sleepy McLikes his feet. Yeah. Yes. Probably not, like, I don't think what we're watching is the same quality as House of the Dragon, but I can see the similarities. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. He married crazies. He married crazy, but I am trying to, I don't know. I'm not like I'm more tame, but in a way, no. It's just that I do these things privately with him, like act really silly. Trust me. We do sing Chubby You songs together, don't worry. He's a beezer. He's just from here, and I know people were probably like taken aback by the hijab comment.
Oh, honey, are you okay? I hope everything's okay.
But no,
yeah, Dark Robert, I feel like I've seen the best of House of Dragon through YouTube Shorts, or through like TikTok stuff, or through pretty much any of it.
Argulet hookah shisha. Oh yeah. I'm looking at the shisha machine right now.
Actually, kind of same for Wednesday. I haven't seen any of Wednesday, but I feel like I can piece all of the plot together just through, like, social media exposure.
I don't really smoke it, honestly. Like, the last time I smoked was probably that time on camera. I'll usually just prepare it for him, for Salah. But I like...
Yeah, George R.R. Martin is more involved in House of Dragon and video games and comic book series and other projects when, look, hot take... And he's the artist, it's his world, whatever. But he has been writing that book, that last book of Game of Thrones, second last book of Game of Thrones, whatever. He's been writing that damn book since I was in my 20s. Like, Mary, just like shit or get off the pot. Just admit you can't finish it and let the fanfic writers just do whatever the hell they want to do. Call it canon. Introduce the concept of the multiverse to Game of Thrones and just let everybody write their own story, and that's how it ends. Or please just finish your book. Just finish your book.
Preparing it. I don't know. I like the feeling of the...
I've given up hope.
Tobacco
I know some people have.
He smokes the mint lemon girl sip.
So welcome to my TED Talk about George R.R. Martin.
It smells nice. The coals on the fire smell nice too. Like usually after we eat, I'll just put the coals on, and like I like the smell of the coals. Yeah, but yeah, it's like a smooth. It's not like smoking cigarettes at all. At all.
That is my ramble tangent.
Jesse, he's desperate. They're desperate. You know, for content, so they use me.
No, I honestly think that the reason why he hasn't finished the book is because of the backlash from season 7 and season 8. Because he's trying to figure the best way possible to like delineate from the show's storytelling. I'm half convinced that Mr. Martin was just like, yeah, no, these are great ideas. I'm going to take them. Like, let's talk about them. Let's put them in the TV show. Yes, we're gonna do this in my book as well. Yeah. And then he saw the reaction of the audience, and he was just like, oh well, I've got to change some stuff up, and that's why it's taken so long. But he still does other work, like doing executive production on stuff. There was a Game of Thrones game he worked on. There was another game he worked on. There's just a whole heap of like writing projects. And there was a really interesting interview I saw on social media. What was it? Was it something? Was it on YouTube? Maybe, whatever. But it was a panel discussion between Stephen King and George R.R. Martin. And George R.R. Martin's like, you really like pump out the books. And Stephen King's like, yeah, like this is my schedule and this is my structure, and like I work to a 3-month plan, and you know, I aim to get like 6 pages out a day. And George R.R. Martin's like, oh yeah, there are some days where I feel like I write like 5 sentences and then just scrap it all because it's terrible. And it's like, they are very different writers and they tell very different stories, but by God, we have been waiting for so long. Jen, thank you very much for the super chat once again. Jen says, I must point out the autocorrect screwed me up in the last super chat. Queen Alicent showed off her feet to the sleazy dude, not sleepy dude. No, we're going to call him the sleepy dude. Thank you. Thank you again for the support and the super chat, Jen. But it's hilarious. I love autocorrect.
Why anyone would want to watch an abuser is beyond me. But there's like another channel who restreams him and steals his content. He
Hey, 46.
All the abusers are gone.
Kate, we can start a club if you'd like.
Yeah, a lot of abusers are gone crisscross, yeah. I mean, it's probably boring for them now, you know? I'm not really a mess anymore, and I don't do weird of things. So, I understand, and I'm not going to
Miss Hell, have a fabulous night.
You know?
Bye.
Sometimes people come back at weird times. Yeah. I've had people watching me for like a good 5 years. It's crazy.
Shout out to everyone who's been here for 5 years. It's only been 3 for me, but shout out to the 5 years. You'll deserve a badge.
All the reaction channels are sniping right now, including Turd Head. Pathetic. Jesse, welcome to my world. Does his family struggle with the fact that you were an influencer?
Yeah, you'll deserve at least a badge.
No.
Come on.
Well, no. No. I think at first maybe for some it was like kind of, you know, different, but they know that Salah is more open-minded. He wouldn't have been living by himself for like 2 years if he wasn't.
Oh, I need to understand this timeline because Foodie's brought it up a couple of times, and I don't know whether or not there is actual like evidence about anything. Salah's 28, 29, right? So he's been living by himself since he was 26, 27, however, whatever. Is that right? Is that right?
You know,
it's not important, but it's just a thing that Chantal's brought up a couple of times, and I'm like, is that important? Is there some type of like reasoning or reference or anything behind any of that?
Taking care of himself, and so I really didn't expect to fall.
But it can be a secret badge, one you wear like inside of the jacket.
I love, like, when he messaged me, I saw his picture and I was like, holy, he is like, everything about him so attractive. His dark hair, the beard.
Yeah, Ellen, I wouldn't want to do it alone at all. I feel you.
Everything about him. He's so tall. Yeah, and he's just amazing in every way. Personality. Yeah.
This is tiring as a general concept, but also the giggle shits that are going on every time she talks about Salah. I mean, you could see it as cute. I see it as just irritating.
I literally feel like a child. Like, I can't, not like a kid, but like a I don't know, I cannot talk or think about him without blushing in one image.
That's weird. Sorry. Look, again, I understand. I get crushes. I understand feelings. I get the concept of infatuation, love, romance. I get them all. I understand. I get it. But, like, literally every time she talks about Sala, she does this and it drives me crazy.
So whenever he compliments me in videos to catch me off guard, it's like when we do videos, I feel like we're the only two people. And the most important thing...
Can life be more than just making videos, please? Please!
And I will say it.
Because, like, he certainly knows there's a third person in the room, and that room is... I mean, that third person's name is Mr. Camera. He's very aware.
Like, I think I've said it many times, but he makes me feel safe. I feel very secure and safe. You know, he's told me, like, no one will even look at you. Like, you're safe with me. And I feel it. And I feel like I'm actually with somebody who, like, can support me in, like, every way, you know? And I don't feel alone and scared and, like, financially taken advantage of. And
red flag, Lottie.
all of those bad feelings that I still struggle with sometimes. But Sala has honestly been the closure I've needed.
Okay, I hate that statement. Look, having someone help with working through some heavy stuff, great. I hate this idea of a future partner being the closure to a past partner, because I'm putting this all in together with the idea of, like, everything that happened with old mate, and, like, it's just a perspective thing. Like, I would hate to put that amount of pressure or energy onto a future partner after a not so great partner. Do you know what I mean? That's weird.
And
morning, Jahu. Lovely to see you. Be your own closure. Here for the show. Very well said. That's a great quote. I like that.
No, it's okay. My headaches, I haven't had any headaches actually, Lolo, but I do have some Brufen. Brufen is like the ibuprofen here, but it's like strong. Like, it smells.
Shay, lovely to see you today. I agree. Yes.
It smells weird. It smells like naproxen, so it's probably
And
strong
Sandra,
like naproxen.
hello.
Like, the smallest dose I have here is 600 a pill, so it's pretty strong. So I usually take like 2 of them, and it knocks any pain I have out right.
How are you taking 1,200 milligrams? I'm assuming milligrams. 1,200 milligrams of what? Ibuprofen? Did she say? Paracetamol?
Like, strong. Like, it's actually low. No, it's okay. My headaches,
Morning, Deb.
I haven't had any headaches actually, Lolo, but I do have some Brufen. Brufen is like the
Ibuprofen
here, but it's like strong. Like, it smells weird. It smells like naproxen, so it's probably strong like naproxen. Like, the smallest dose I have here is 600 a pill, so it's pretty strong.
600 milligrams of ibuprofen. That seems like a lot.
So I usually take like 2 of them, and it knocks any pain.
How do you take 2?
I have it right out. Whenever I was learning traditional...
Ma'am, you have, like, severe extreme non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Can we all just reflect back on where we were, like, what, a year and a half ago? Ma'am, ways to damage a liver.
Syrian dance at the camp with the women. I threw out my hip, and it was so sore I had to take...
That just seems like a lot. That's undue pressure on a organ that's done you well, but should be, you should be nicer to it. There, those are the words.
Like 5 Brufens. Because you have to use a lot of your hips. It smells nice. Hey, Rocket. Because he's wearing a bracelet now because Sal is wearing one. Who?
Oh, Rosie says ours are 200 milligram each over the counter. That sounds more accurate, yeah. I thought it was 150, but that sounds more accurate.
I thought you were talking about...
Oh, yes, the kidneys as well. Yes, well, all of the organs.
Murad, and the next thing you said loser, and then I knew who you were talking about. Oh my gosh.
Maybe she's adding an extra 0 onto it or something.
Aisha, we would have so much fun. Oh my god.
800 milligram is prescription strength where you're from, Tara. That makes sense. It just sounds like a lot to be able to just, like, yeah, jeez. Siege, thank you very much for being here for 10 months, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Siege says, morning. Been ill with COVID, so big catch-ups. Oh, mate, I hope you take care of yourself. Big cup of tea. Hope you're feeling okay. Keep hydrated. You know, look after yourself. It's lovely to see you, though. Hi. Happy 10 months. I hope you feel better.
And then you can, like, teach me, like, things. Hi, Idaho, Jesse. Hi. Basic. I love the history lesson. Please do more. You don't really like them, do you? I was editing and I'm like, this is boring. No, honestly,
Morning,
it was really
Danielle.
fun, but then I was like, I have to tell them a bit of history about the Gulf War. I didn't even know about it, really.
And this is why, this entire statement here is why I'm extremely disinterested. Sorry if I'm yelling, chat. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. The reason why I'm supremely disinterested in Foodie talking about any of this content is that she's unaware. She's unaware, and she will forever and a day present herself as an authority on a topic of discussion. Mary, how about you just don't do that? How about you just go find something else? Like, no.
And it's kind of disjointed and disorganized a little bit, but whatever. I kind of just like, that's what took me the longest, was like researching and then montaging the intro and stuff like that. But I couldn't find many pictures of like the actual martyrs to put in my intro. It was a darker place. Like, it was, you feel like they were proud because they're martyrs, right? But like, I would just like die if I was in that situation. There's no way. No way. But I'm glad you liked it, basic. I mean, I'm trying to
Again, chat, if you haven't seen the couples channel vlog, you don't need to watch it. I'll tell you right now, it's not.
Couple channel to do actual content. And then Foodie Beauty or Chantal. I don't know. I'm already thinking, should I go back to Foodie Beauty? Because it's like my name, and like people are just gonna call me that anyway. But at the same time, like, I feel like doing things that are more about me. So my name is Chantal, right? I don't know.
Yeah, Nancy, she's whispering, so like, I'm trying
Fatima.
To balance it out.
Who's a total fox? Oh, movie gal. Yeah, isn't he handsome? Reginald. I love how you put a star in the name. Yeah, well, I mean, what can I say? Views. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Salah. I don't know, I haven't been this happy in so long. It makes me, like, I swear that God put Salah in my life for closure and to make me see how much better I could do. And you guys were always screaming at me, you can do so much better and treat yourself well. I understand now how frustrating it could be, because if I can't even go back and watch my own vlogs when I was unhappy. You know, so I can imagine what you...
Yeah, we went through you went through a lot. You showed us a lot. We collectively went through a lot. Audience members, we went through a lot.
You guys were having to watch.
Katie, I can't turn her up because she's being very quiet and whispering. I can turn me down, though. Hugh Mad Bro, hello, lovely to see you. Here we go. I'm going to go down. There we go.
But my messy situations would get so many views, and I just like... But at the time, I didn't really notice because I was just in it, and I was just so miserable. And all I cared about was, like, I guess going live just for, like, my own sanity's sake and, like, for people to talk to, you know?
Again, I said it until the end of time. Just support networks in your real life, not the internet ones.
So. Original.
Emmy Lou, hello. Thank you for being here for 20 months, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Emmy says, getting my steps in while listening to the mess. Thank you very much for listening to mess with us, mate. I appreciate the support. I hope your steps go well. And here's to Monday steps. Thank you. Good to see you.
Agree. No. Let's not lose sight of the, you know. Oh, Sam Q.
I regretted getting my steps in today. I did legs on Sunday night, and they are tenderonies.
Stream lagging? Oh, there's... Hey, Nut Salsa. Who am I now? I'm still me. But yeah, anyway, whenever Salah does something in the video to make me, like, just, you know, whenever, I just want to cry. When he, like, randomly says beautiful or honey, he's always calling me sweet things. Like, right from when I got here, he filmed me getting off the plane. He's never ashamed of me, never ashamed of him. And then whenever we did the first vlog together, I'm like on this channel, when he's like, here's your Burger King, baby. I knew he was the one. Speaking of which...
I'm starting to get convinced. It's a Disney love story.
I need a double chicken roll.
Elle, I'm sorry. Do you want me to yell out when we've changed over to Ambi? It shouldn't be too much longer.
Well, someday.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. All of this weirdness is very new for him.
Juno, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate the support. Juno says, when he says in the videos only, huh? She is referencing specifically when it's recorded on camera. Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna break it easy.
I see you.
Take it easy. Take it. You do have a nice documentary voice. Thank you. Really? I mean, people are like, you're using a fake voice. What do you expect me to talk in the Sam voice? I mean, come on. Yeah. I can talk nice if I want. In 1990, or like the guy from Robert Stack had the best narrating voice, and David Attenborough.
Good morning, TJ. Hello.
I think I want to work for National Geographic. Hey, Brittany.
See you wanna lose control. Come over here. I got something to show ya.
Anyone excited for the holidays? I'm sure you guys are. Hey, happy B-Day.
That's the level of entertainment I'm getting from this piece of content. None.
Oh, I like bugs. Oh my gosh.
It's dry.
What's your picture? Is that from Big Trouble in Little China? Chantal, let's talk about something different. Okay. It's been a while, right? Don't go back and watch. It's the past. It's gone.
Same
Don't.
brain.
It is gone. Long gone. You seem so happy on this new journey. Very happy for you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna be happy to see my cats for sure. So whenever I do go home, I want to spend at least a week straight just hugging my cats. I wonder how they're gonna act. Oh my god.
Has anyone caught up with Pete's? How are the cats? Too many side characters.
They're gonna hear me and they're gonna like.
No, Emmy Lou, you heard that. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Lou.
I don't know. Maybe they'll forget about me and be mad. I don't know. It's like I woke up today and I like looked at Saul and I was like, if I don't kiss a cat soon, I'm gonna go nuts. Like I miss the smell of cat heads. I'll never understand that because cats, but you can't really pet like stray cats. They're not friendly except that one at the camp. After all the craziness, living a super conservative life must be weird. It's Idaho, Jesse. It's not super conservative. I have to remember there's like public etiquette. That's the main
That sounds like a good lunch though, El.
thing.
What type of pizza did you get?
Like there's so many times I just want to like, hug Salah or give him a kiss, but I can't. I can in private, but not.
Alright, Lexi hasn't watched any Chantal in about a week. What's the catch up? She got real mad the other day.
In public, even married people don't do that here. It's just there's different rules, but that's fine. It's
Memorable
you get used
bit.
to it fast, and you know what it is? It's different, yeah, because I have a routine now. I clean. I don't cook all that much actually because I'm spoiled. And Salah knows the magic words. Do you want me to order Frish Swala? Yes, baby. Yeah, so yeah, but I do cook. Like I try to cook at least,
Show, don't tell. Chantal, that's a piece of content I would watch. You cooking? Bring it on.
I don't want to just get back into the bad habits of eating out all the time. But it's different here. The food is different.
You all heard that? The food's different.
I think before he met me, he ate out like every day. So.
Well, no, we got told instant noodles and chicken tendies, right?
Not much different. But.
I mean, whatever, but I'm just trying to remember the actual narrative that we were told and not all of this gaslighting BS.
Yeah. Even sometimes eating out is a little cheaper than buying the food at the grocery store.
Meat heavy pizza. Nice.
Depends where you eat from. Jen Marie. Yeah, too late. I could always change it back. Am I behind when he handed me my BK? That was the same voice.
It was, well, Elle, I'll give it, look, to be fair, I feel like we were just waiting for a piece of content that just had a high energy, And so that's the reason why I won't say I enjoyed the content, but it was a lot more involved and interesting, specifically with Chantal staring at herself via FFG's stream, just yelling about delusion and stuff. It was good. It was a good time.
Beginning videos. Yeah, exactly.
BB, good morning. Hello.
She shouldn't hide her past, own it.
Happy Monday.
Yeah. Find the Demuratel voice. Oh, I'm behind. Okay. Wait. Yeah, sorry. Lolo, I know. I can't wait to see the cat. I want to see BBJ trying to eat the jar of fluff. I like when she licks it, her breath smells. The food is not processed here. Way less processed. I know it.
Food is not processed here. Way less processed. Yes, please tell us how those chicken patties from Burger King are super not processed, Chantal. What part of the chicken do those patties come from?
We still have processed foods like chicken nuggets and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Which are really good. They have these spicy zinger ones. Spicy zinger roasted style chicken strips. Oh my god, in the air fryer. I love them. With bread and labna, and I'm good with pickles. But...
Bro, you took us to the largest McDonald's in Kuwait. Tell me more about unprocessed foods. Whole foods only, y'all.
For example, the craft singles here are white. I think I said this before.
Why is this such a confusing concept to you? Chat, just an FYI. Craft singles here in Australia, also white, not orange. How is this such a wild concept? Going. I need to breathe.
They don't have like dyes like orange dye in it.
Milk tea, lovely to see you today.
And they don't taste like plastic. It tastes like actual cheese, almost like tangy, like sharp cheddar. It's so good. I ate like 3 in a row. Reminds me of when Homer Simpson ate like 45 craft singles. I'm like the Homer Simpson, a female Homer Simpson sometimes. Oh, Vance Pizza, it's 7:24 a.m. here.
Gucci Gamer Girl, lovely to see you today. Gamer Girl has says we have both white and yellow in the States. See? There you go.
I gotta go to bed. I don't know. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. Brittany, you can change the scenery, but you still need a therapist. They Zoom. He'll need.
Morning, Lydia. Hello.
Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. I don't like talking to people about my problems.
Hanny makes a good point. Craft is processed cheese no matter what color. Yeah, it is.
I'm like a YouTuber who talks only about my problems online, and here I am.
But see, it's not orange where she's at, so it's less processed, you know?
Like in real life. I know that's not healthy probably, but I don't know. I can't be bothered. You know what? My therapy is just like, honestly, my therapy has been like God. Seriously.
Sorry, what? I did not get to this point in the stream during the day. What? We're talking about therapy now? Alright. Cool. Bring back Dr. Armchair.
I'm like a YouTuber who talks only about my problems online, and here I am like, I don't want to talk about my problems to people.
We need to bring back the food pyramid.
Like in real life. I know that's not healthy probably, but I don't know. I can't be bothered. You know what? My therapy is just like...
What therapy? What are you talking about? Oh god, she speaks words. So many words.
Honestly, my therapy has been like God. Seriously. I never believed in God.
Okay.
I feel like one of those crazy religious people that like you roll your eyes at when I start talking about God. Like, I used to do that, and when people used to talk about...
We went from chat being therapeutic to the presence of God being therapeutic. Okay, cool. Great.
Religion, I would be like, you are weird. Don't you know about
I would probably recommend an actual therapist, but I feel like that boat sailed a while ago.
evolution? You know? But no, I completely changed. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird for me. I cook for a family every day. For me, it's a matter of pride and duty for my partners and kids. I love making a great dinner they all gobble down. Yes, Idaho, exactly. I feel that way too. Like,
Ellen, correct.
I love doing things, like making his shisha. I like making him happy. Or, you know,
I'm just waiting to hear about how the foods over there are all high vibrational, and that'll really tick off a lot of boxes that I've been trying to keep track of.
like that, making him happy with stuff. But he does that for me too. Like, he goes out of his way to make sure I'm happy in different ways, you know? So, but yeah, you have to, you know, if you have a family, you have to take care of it.
Lovely to see you.
I like to stay busy now. It helps my mental health. Like, just laying around in the same
L, 100% I agree with everything you said, yes.
spot. Like, going out, like, pretty much every day. Or at least 5 days a week, I'd say we go out. Try not to go out on Fridays, Juma. It's so busy. But, yeah, it's like, it makes your mental health so much more stable because you feel like you're just too busy to even worry, you know? Instead of just, like, staying, like, I used to just, like, stay in for, like, a week at a time and hide from everyone and just, like, be miserable and eat myself and just do drugs and things, no.
We were there. We remember.
I don't miss that life, guys. It made me feel bad, you know? Maybe that wasn't me. Maybe you guys are all like...
No. We were there.
You've changed. But maybe I'm just back to my normal self when I'm not high all the time, or...
What?
miserable, or trying to convince myself that, like, I want to be a mess because it's easier. Like, life is not easy. It's not supposed to be, you know? So, I can't...
What?
Craft singles. Oh my god, the craft singles here are gourmet. Gourmet. Okay. 226 in Guam, really?
Is this gaslight? I mean, it kind of is, Elle.
Doo-doo and Turd have you on the big screen and are using their holiday evening to chain smoke and try to rage react to everything you say. Buffett.
Oh god, I just saw her eyes spark up at the idea of old mate watching. Look, I'm no one. It's just whatever.
Reginald.
What did I do
could
to
see
my
a thumbnail from
eyebrows?
Piggy today. I don't usually really watch their videos or anything. I didn't watch it, but I seen a big clown.
What did I do to my eyebrows? Are they okay? They're still there.
face, and I'm like, I agree with Piggy on that one. That's a good thumbnail. If you notice that the amount of crap that they've talked about us, Saul has never responded because he's a real man and he doesn't care what a piece of trash thinks. And he basically said that, like, don't.
I don't know. They look a little lighter? Oh. I don't know. Might be my light settings.
Ever worry about anything when you're with me. And I feel safe. I feel protected. And I don't care what any of these people say about me right now. I don't know. My therapist re-traumatized me on my first visit. Aisha, really? Wow. I don't. Jeez. See, therapy's bad. No. It's a very personal topic. Hey, Morgan.
It's my filters acting up. I'll have to break out the anime filter again.
Pendragon? Revisiting trauma is part of therapy. It hurts to do.
Yeah, I think I'm entirely just blitzing over the fact that Chantal's talking about the definitions of real man and all of that stuff, because I've heard it one too many times out of Chantal, and I can't.
But it's crucial. I don't know, man. Like, if you have a scar, do you rip it open? Or
What?
It's probably not the same, I guess, right?
What?
No, if you have a splinter in your foot, though, you must take it out. I'm just trying to find analogies.
But what?
Oh, sorry. Do whatever feels good for you, but this is why you need a therapist. One person to talk versus 5,000. Yeah, I get you. Bye, Brittany. Have a good rest. They're trying to make sure none of the empty bottles are one behind.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can get my eyebrows to do that thing. The DreamWorks eyebrow. Can I only do it with one? Oh, I can only half do it with.
Oh, really? An Eric Cook's voice.
Hello, Beezers.
Why is that guy not making videos anymore? Is Amberlynn
I can't do it.
still making videos? I don't even pay attention to, like, the YouTube world at all. Barely. Why did my bottle of water sound like soda?
I'm trying to get one eyebrow higher, but
Yeah,
I
it's like
can't do it
once
on
in a while,
command. Gotta coax it up, like. Okay,
Because here's the thing, no matter how late I stay up, I have to get up kind of early tomorrow.
never mind. I'm gonna go back to my stories. It's fine.
I want to have a hot drink before bed, like some tea or something. And a croissant. But yeah, I think they're just trying to, like, start drama because, like, they just won't get any views without
It's
it.
mildly. I mean, it is mildly painful. It's working muscles in my face that like don't feel normal to use.
I'm not taking the bait. I don't.
Botox confirmed.
I don't talk or acknowledge trash, basically. So, yeah. You don't have to use my name for views anymore. I'm not popular anymore. But yeah, you know what I mean, Sam Q? Like,
Oh, get some sticky tape? Yeah, get some face tape. That's what I should do.
it's just not worth it. Like, literally, like, those people are dead to me. Literally.
Bye, Star. Have a great day.
So, that's how it's gonna remain. Hey, coffee first.
I hope you're all trying to do this at home as well, by the way.
I know that person has a
Yes, you
huge
do,
ego, so
Elle.
they probably, like, don't believe that anyone could, like, move on from them. I don't know how anyone could not. Like, who would want to be in that situation when you could be with somebody? Like, I'm with somebody who's amazing in every single way, you know? So, but I'm just going to try not to acknowledge
I'm just going to keep practicing moving my facial muscles while Chantal talks.
anybody, even haters. Just, like, it's not worth it. Christmas schedules. I know it doesn't, like, there's not really much Christmas here, so, like, a few things. I want to go to that Winterland theme park. I wish that I could, like, get tickets. But it's probably booked up. It's like a new theme park open,
Okay, I
so
can
it's, like,
do
really
that
popular
side.
at first. And Kuwait's a tiny country. Did you see it on the map? So then
Do
there's,
you know
like,
what's really cool? Those people who can turn them into, like, caterpillars. Like, they do the wave with the eyebrows. I could never, but...
huge population, so there's always traffic jams, stuff like that. Sala is adorable.
Very specific, Elle.
He is. He's so cute. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Are you? Can we get on to Ambi now?
What? I smell Western food. Wait.
You're 30 minutes. Just gonna... This needs... Oh, God. Hold on. Please hold. I broke something. That was my research into the Emu War. Very good. Okay. Unfortunate freeze frame, but that's fine. Just this quote. Here you go. Today's quote of the day from the inspirational and iconic Foodie Beauty.
What? I smell Western food. Hey.
Foodie, I'm gonna need a definition for that one, please. If we could break out the Merriam-Webster, that'd be great.
Smells like a Tim Hortons BLT. No, not BLT. They do have bacon here, but it's beef. It's like, I think it's beef bacon. I don't know.
Turkey bacon.
Why are you bringing that up? I'm asking
Very
about the
familiar
schedule
with
for US. What schedule? Brittany's like me. So I say I'm going to bed and then I don't.
The fact that we did go to TGI Fridays in Kuwait is, yeah, the irony is not lost on me.
Oh.
Emotional support, Muffin, lovely to see you. Happy Monday. Thank you very much for being here for 5 months. I appreciate the support. Ironically, Support Muffin says, happy holiday season to you and everyone in chat. Happy holiday season to you as well. Happy festive month. I hope you're having a fabulous December and a happy Monday. And it's great to see you, Support Muffin. Hope you're taking care of yourself. And thank you for being here.
I don't know. I was asking for singles out there. Singles? Who?
Q Mad Bro, don't worry. There's only about 10 people who do that. Who pay to be in her chat. I can't imagine. Could you imagine being in her chat? I mean, I don't dip a toe in her chat for reasons that have been long and well discussed and documented. But now, like, you'd be like a tenth of the chat if you were paying to be there. Imagine.
Oh, you're talking about live streaming schedule? Oh.
Yeah. Elle, did you miss that one? Sala and Foodie went to TGI Fridays for the first time, and it was disappointing.
I'll just have a pull an all-nighter.
That was the one where she came out and said, I'm never eating from chain restaurants ever again. I'm done with this. And then later took us to Kuwait's largest McDonald's. Is that? I think that's the timeline. I don't know. It's or maybe Burger King or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Oh, for me? Oh, no. I'm not celebrating Christmas, but I don't know. People are like, that's sad, that's sad. I've celebrated, like, so many Christmases with my family. Hey, Rose, how are you? Glad I get to say hey before I get off.
That's the correct timeline. Yes, nailed it.
I don't really mind, honestly. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they way overpaid, Stephen. Yeah, well, overpaid. We had a conversation about $12 milkshakes.
I've done it every year. It's, you know, I do miss my family, but I mean, yeah, Christmas is overrated. And I don't know.
She said Christmas is overrated.
Every year. It's, you know, I do miss my family, but I mean, yeah, Christmas is overrated. And I don't know. I don't want to leave here. I don't want to leave Sala. You know, when they say your home is where your heart is, definitely.
Okay, but you have to, though. You're on a tourist visa. You can't mess with that.
Okay. Of course, I wish I could snap my fingers and have BBJ and Sam here on the couch right now. Oh my gosh. What I wouldn't give for that.
I still don't know what her plan is.
But, I don't know. I guess when I go home, oh my god, I feel so delirious and tired. I'm literally gonna go in the room. Try not to wake Sala up.
Oh, so Sala's fully asleep. Okay.
Put my machine on. By the way, my machine hose is like damaged a little bit. So I have to sleep holding it around my hip for the air to flow properly.
I'm sorry. Did you replace the hose to the CPAP when it got damaged after, like, the rescue? Because wasn't that one of the pieces that got damaged? You have to hold it around your hip? What is going on?
When I first got here, oh my god, breaking.
That doesn't sound safe.
So many icebreakers to go through in a new relationship. The CPAP is one of them.
That's true, Daisy. There is no plan. There's never a plan.
Anyway, I was like,
hey Sarah, good
I never
to see
wanted to turn around and face him with the mask, but I just, whatever, you get over it quick. When you love somebody, you just get used to all their little weird things about themselves. Although Sally doesn't have many weird things, but me, yes. I am who I am, and it's all that I am. Yeah, Rose, are you going to bring Christmas presents home?
Yeah, I just don't get it. I thought didn't we replace parts to that machine before we came here? How did that get damaged?
The cats. Reginald, I'm like,
how are you so blasé about it?
Go back to Pet Zone. Can you believe that if I wanted a meerkat, I could go get one? But what would it do? Just run around the apartment? Like, I think people who buy them must have yards. You know, there's some people here with nice big homes, but...
Can we not endorse the sale and purchase of meerkats as pets, please? That would be great.
I don't know how they would have a lot of people just live in flats like this. which
I just feel like meerkats are just one of those animals that aren't domesticated, probably wouldn't appreciate living in someone's home and or backyard. And if they are living in someone's backyard, they're going to tear the shit out of it. Like, rightly so.
I want to do an apartment tour sometime. It's very cozy. It's our place. And I would like to share with you guys, but I like how big
Milk, I haven't... Well, I mean, she's probably got no inclination to do it. Just holding on to a CPAP in her sleep. That's weird.
our bathroom is. It's like a 1-bedroom. We have this big living room area. We have a TV here.
Do you mean just blush on my nose, Elle? Because I could do that any day.
And then there's like a hall, a long hall.
Elle, you... okay, chat, can we just get some Pierres in the chat for Elle, please? Elle, speaking of Rudolph, just in case you missed it, Amby made a reindeer out of Play-Doh, and we named them Pierre, and we made an emoji out of it. Thank you very much, Linda. More exciting things you may have missed. We just collectively we are catching Elle up in Girlniverse nonsense.
Hall. The bathroom's on the side. Pretty big bathroom. It's the hot water tanks are in the bathrooms here. Then the kitchen. The kitchen, you guys seen a part of it, but in back of me there's like a longer part. It is small, but still, we fit a whole full-size kitchen. I mean, fridge.
It's very
and
cute.
Washer and dryer. So yeah.
So it may not be me in Rudolph makeup, but it's close.
The dryers are different here. Like the dryer, okay, the washing takes like 2 hours. The dryer.
Hey, Buns, good to see you.
Is like from Turkey. I think it's like a Turkish brand. I've never heard of it. And it actually like you have to empty this water thing out after. Have you guys heard of that? I've never heard of that in North America.
Chat, thank you for being wonderful. You're all great, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for the shenanigans.
Do you get to FaceTime with your mom? Yeah, for sure. We'll probably FaceTime with them. My family loves him, so we video chat. Like we try to. I haven't in a little while, but just being busy and. Like,
It's correct.
FaceTime with us regularly. I know. So I have to be better with that. But like we'll film something.
Wait, what? Okay, sorry, I'm skipping things. I should be focusing, but also, y'all are great.
It's like from Turkey. I think it's like a Turkish brand. I've never heard of it. And it actually like you have to empty this water thing out after.
Are you talking about a washer and dryer?
You guys heard of that?
So what's going on here?
I've never heard of that in North America. Do you get to FaceTime with your mom?
Empty out like a water thing in the dryer?
Yeah, for sure.
It makes sense where the water goes.
We'll probably FaceTime with them. My family loves him, so.
That's a performance, baby. Whoa.
we video chat, like we try to. I haven't in a little while.
Oh, Todd is okay. Sorry, Elle. Walking it back, Amby's been doing advent calendars for Play-Doh. The first one she got was a snowman, and Todd is the face of the snowman, but it didn't come up very well, so I had to take some artistic license in some line. I had to add the nose and the eyes so you could see it. That's Todd. Todd and Philip are now kind of a thing. It's a whole thing.
But just being busy and my family's like, you promise FaceTimes with us regularly. I know. So I have to be better with that. But like we'll film something, like go out and do something all day, and then I have to edit all night, and then sometimes I miss like watching live streams on YouTube or something like that. So pretty busy, and then we have to spend time together too. So it's like I worry for you when you get home. I'm afraid you're gonna.
Oh, okay, Milk Tea. No, that makes sense. It's kind of like one of those. No, I know the setup that she's talking about here. It just doesn't have like a hose connection to go out. It's just like a tank that you have to manually empty. Got it. It's so that like you don't have to have the in and out hoses. Yeah.
Break into some of your bad habits because you're going to be missing him so much.
Oh, baby, that does sound like everything. I hope you had a great time.
Pray that doesn't happen. Yeah, I'll have to be really diligent. I don't think I will. I'll try not to because last time it was hard. Yeah, being alone. I'll have to keep busy. When I go home, I want to keep the same like cleaning routine and.
I think the ship name probably is Pod L. Yeah.
Taking care of my place. Bring the cats to the vet. And what else? Oh my gosh, my car. Oh my gosh, the Kia.
Wait, what's Todd short for? Is Todd like a short
It's gonna
name?
die. It's not gonna
Toddothy.
start. I don't know. I'll probably have to call it to a trucker. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Who cares? Like the car is like the least.
Todd is the transferred use of an English surname which originated as a nickname from the Middle English Northern dialect Todd with an E, which meant fox. I suppose you could use it as a nickname for Theodore. Ah, but I do think some people could get it confused as they are unrelated. Oh, there you go. Todd is not indeed short for Theodore, but does come from the Middle English word for fox. Okay. I don't think that helps, but...
about material things anymore. Like, since I've been here, I don't care about anything.
Some great names in the chat, though. Todrick, Theodore, Todifer, Todsley, Toddles. I like Toddles.
Like, I've seen people criticize our place for, like, the
Teddy's short for Theodore. Right.
dumbest things. They criticize, and that's what drives me nuts. That's what the difference
Toddador, then.
between actual criticism and then just talking for nothing. Just hate mongering or whatever it's
Todifer it is.
called. Like, I don't care. You know?
Sometimes I have to ask myself, people who are interested in watching Foodie Beauty, how do you all stand this? just the level of distraction, shenanigans, and side chat that happens on this reaction channel, because y'all are patient if you're not in it for the nonsense.
As long as Snell is here with me, we don't, we have a good time. We don't need for anything. So I'm actually doing a lot better. And you know what? People don't have to understand my journey. That's fine. You know.
We don't listen to Foodie. Fair.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go and I keep talking. Not the key. Yeah, you know. And for this channel, I don't know what I want to. I just keep doing streams.
Lane, I can't tell you, mate. I'm sorry.
Here and there.
Not Toddy with the body.
It's not that I'm lazier with this channel. It's just I don't really understand. Like,
it's ironic because it's just a
I don't
head.
belong to a niche. I don't have a schedule. I'm just me. Me and me. Community infighting. I have dry skin and stuff everywhere. I gotta go. Look at
Foodie, you are literally getting me excited for Ambi.
Eyeliner.
And that's just
There's these makeup pads that you buy at the co-op and they're so cheap. I need to stock up before I go.
where we are.
You are a niche. Yeah. So I don't get, like, people saying my content's boring. It's always been boring.
Correct.
I never had content. What are you talking about? Anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, there are some pieces of content that I really enjoy from Foodie. I haven't seen those pieces of content in a really long time, but I'm still holding out for hope.
Yeah, and now I know a lot of members are gone.
And a hero.
People are gone, but that happens. I mean, nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. Okay, I think I'm dreaming now.
Elle, I see your
You're not you anymore.
I see your agenda.
Brittany, you probably just don't know me. Oh, your goofiness?
Ooh, Alice, you're doing leg day today? What are you doing in the gym? Let us know.
Yeah, I am. I am in private with Sala. But yeah, no, I'm not the same at all. Like, I don't do the same thing.
I did squats last night and my quads are aching.
On camera anymore.
Aching.
But I
Crunchy
haven't,
knees.
like Tree Lady. I'm too tired to do Tree Lady right now.
Ooh, a top 10 foodie content? That's a good idea, actually, Milk. Maybe we'll do that for, like, New Year's or something. Or the end of the year. Ooh. See, it would have to be a top 10 list with, like, 5 worst moments, 5 best moments. Baking cookies, CPAP rescue. Okay, well, the 5 bad ones are pretty easy. To CPAP rescue, Cuba Rage, Pumped Up Kicks. This is in no particular order. The sick camel with AIDS moment, and gonorrhea, 5 worst moments, and then baking cookies, chicken tea. Ooh, there's a hole in there. There's definitely a hole in there from this year. Party dress with the ombre golden. Ooh, yeah, that moment. The wig with the dancing and the burgundy down to gold. I don't know if that was this year with the stilettos. Remember that? I'd fuck me. You know that dance? That dance. That's in the top. That's in the good pile of the top 5. It's probably closer to the bad pile, but it's there. It's memorable. Oh, the intruder stream, very, very good, where Foodie thinks there's an intruder and it turns out to be Sam in the closet. And I'll think of the last one.
Fun. Yeah.
Oh, it was this year, Elle? Wow, how times change.
I have to be more reserved now. I know what you mean. But don't worry.
Oh, the number one would just be anytime Buster or Tightener on camera. Yeah.
It might just be for now. Okay. Chantal, do you think it should take 3 hours to cook spaghetti?
Oh, KFC draw's pretty memorable. Was that this year? I have, like, remembering what has occurred over the last, like, 2 years, it is very hard to be like, was that this year?
It should take, like, at most an hour. Unless you're slow simmering all day. Why do you ask me this?
The fashion shows, you know what, to be fair, let's be real for a moment. I think the fashion show probably is in my top 5 moments of foodie content specifically, because I really enjoyed talking about the fashion with you all. I really did. Like, don't hold it against me. I just like talking about design and things and how things look. Not that last look. I did not enjoy that silver lame moment, and that's okay. That's really the one that sticks out in my brain, honestly. Not for great reasons. There were some other cute pieces, but that lame silver number was not for me. Probably maybe I need to do 5 good, 5 bad, 5 memorable, like 5 neutral, you know, like it wasn't necessarily great, but it was definitely memorable, but it wasn't terrible, which is hard with foodie content.
It depends. There's so many kinds of ways to make spaghetti. Church basement spaghetti is quick and easy. Get a jar of Prego, fry up that ground beef.
The Nashi's discontinued this year. No. We got a minor Nashi consumption arc somewhere this year, didn't we?
Sure we did. Round. Ew. Every time I think of ground beef, I think of those kids in the meat grinder.
Oh, the yoga ball. That was last year, wasn't it? The workouts? Fishnet workouts was definitely last year, because that was back when I was doing recorded content.
You're from
that one's memorable.
The Pink Floyd video. Anyway.
A Time Warp's tier list. Oh, I feel like Milk should do that, definitely. But I think we can all agree that the Titanic's Time Warp was the best one, and the 80s Time Warp was the worst one. And are we including the TV dinners in the Time Warps, which she never really named them? Because the Pulp Fiction one, which was one of the last ones I remember, was really bad. But I think the 80s one was probably the worst. It was literally just like Doritos and Dr. Pepper. And SpaghettiOs, or whatever the hell it was. Alphagetti. Yeah, that one was really bad. Titanic was probably the best one.
I was gonna...
Oh, the poem L. Top 5 community tab posts. Oh my god, we've got so much to go through.
I'll say something before I go. Hold on. Let me think.
I want to suck your toes. Yeah, probably. We could do like the top best lines from community tab posts. That could be fun.
I can't think, I'm too tired. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Lottie's been trying to tell me about the poem a million times. Sorry, Lottie.
You think I should?
The pathetic music video. The apprehension about Pathetic Part 2.
Character and that sense of humor I think we all miss. You're so funny. Yeah, I know. Just give me some time. I'm sure it'll come out again.
The Pulp Fiction one was interesting. We did get to see Chantal dance. That was fun.
In some ways. I mean, it's just, it has to be a bit different. I can't be doing things like...
The best of everything. Exactly, Oceana. Yeah. Jen, thank you very much again for the super chat, man. It's very much appreciated. Not at all required, but thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Jen says, may I once again suggest that you cover the fashion on the red carpets and during award season? I think it would be such a delight. I mean, maybe. The thing is, like, I'm not supremely knowledgeable about designers, and that's where, like, award stuff kind of comes into it, because I don't know about haute couture. I don't know about, like, I don't know a supreme level of referential stuff. So I always feel, like, really sidelined about, like, red carpet and premiere looks and stuff, because my general take on fashion is, like, I like it, I don't like it. This is why I like it, this is why I don't like it. And I don't necessarily always understand the reference and histories, which is what I think, like, people with perspective are able to bring with more like knowledge. So I'm look, we can talk about like Torrid clothes and Walmart clothes and stuff like that until the end of time, but like designers who put work in, I never feel comfortable about offering any kind of perspective, because it's just like it's just gonna be real basic. It's still a fun idea.
I used to do an hour. Girl, you're eating mushy noodles. Oh no, the noodles are only like what, 20 minutes? The sauce. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, quick hello, because I gotta go. Yo. Oh, by the way, check out this
skinny
soda.
voice. Thanks for that. Thank you.
Green apple soda.
I mean, it definitely could be fun. I've been half tempted to look at, because I know that, who was it? It was Violet Chachki was doing, like, fashion runways and getting guests on and doing some, like, really fun recorded content on YouTube about, like, what they were seeing, and talking about the fashions and stuff. And, like, they actually have knowledge and perspective. I'm just like, that looks good.
It's empty, I know. I've kind of been doing really bad on my diet. Very bad. Miss Lulu. Alex is watching your stream and acted stupid.
Okay, are we back to diet? What?
I watch from afar and I think you're doing great. Oh, thank you, Miss Lulu.
Campy red carpet reviews? I mean...
My brain is slow right now. Thank you. Yeah,
that's
I know they're
me,
probably
like...
hoping for a reaction. It's the highlight of their life. They can't stand each other. That's why. They have to be live all the time. You know? Look at me. I'm like barely live anymore because I'm enjoying my life with my husband.
Kate.
When you enjoy someone's company, you're not live all the time. Oh, what was I gonna say? What about it?
Oh, that's very cool, Stephen.
Next pizza's hanging out with the cats.
That's very cool.
You seem tired, long day. Coffee? It's like, yeah, I did have a long day. Oh my god.
I think I could probably talk about fashion and film and like costuming and stuff pretty well. Yeah. That could be
I'm
fun.
not used to all this activity. Like, that's the thing. I don't even think about it twice. If Salah's like, okay, we're gonna go do this. Do you want to do this? And it's like involves a lot of walking. I just say yeah. Like, I push myself. Like, sometimes I'm like panicky and I'm like, no. Like, I got panic when I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of exercise. It's like my body, my mind still hasn't caught. I know I'm still very large, but my activity level, I can definitely walk a lot more. So
Great.
I have to force myself because like really I panic. Like when I think I'm gonna be walking a lot. Like when I used to be like super out of shape, I wouldn't even be able to walk without my walker. Remember?
Mary, you used that walker one time. Let's not rewrite the sorry, you used that walker one time on camera. We saw you in the shops, we saw you grocery shopping, we saw you doing the things. Let's like I feel gaslit.
So I still have that panicky feeling. Like before when I couldn't walk anywhere, I used to panic and have to look up if there was benches. And I never ever had to do that. I mean, I never have to do that now. But when I first came here, and the Boulevard video, I don't know, oh my god. The Boulevard video.
Who brought this up? What is it? What are we doing?
I remember dying. I was like, so he's like, you're sweating so much. How come? That's another icebreaker. Like, I sweat too much and I can't breathe in when I walk. But
what did you two talk about before you flew halfway across the world to marry someone you just met online? It was mostly like Jim Carrey films.
yeah. Only like all-nighters. Oh, Nico, hey.
And keyboard.
Hey, I remember you. Ready, set, repeat. Ready, set, peace. Welcome. Welcome. I'll do Tree Lady. Do TikToks with Salah. Oh, I hate TikTok.
Oh my god, Foodie's Dance Challenge featuring Salah. Yes! TikTok cringe compilations featuring Foodie Beauty featuring Salah. Chat, I'm out of touch. Tell me what hot TikTok trends you would like to see Chantal cover. Because, I mean, she could take some advice.
Carry a rescue inhaler and water. Yeah, Salah usually carries the water because it's heavy. It's like this big. It's so nice.
Lottie, I think she may have confused Beethoven for Crazy Frog.
I love him. Whoa, 666 number. Okay, good. That changed.
Oh, the Wednesday dance, Brittany. There you go. Now we're thinking.
Anyways. My skin is bad since being here. I get more pimples and zits. By the way, Tracy I remember Tracy specifically recommending this flawless hair removal thing.
Oh, she could take she could take some inspiration from Ambi's, the content queen of Vlogmas. Ambi's TikTok stuff. Ooh, that duet acting thing. Ooh.
Is my lifesaver here.
Oh my god, you'll remember? Oh, what a time.
I swear, and it has a light.
I'm sorry, what is this thing?
It's really awesome. Had the same battery forever. Do you know how many mustache hairs I shaved since then?
Oh, okay. It's a
razor.
Right. No, we're talking about better things. The one where we go from no makeup to our scalp to makeup.
Nico, but why are people leaving? Like, I mean, I know why.
I
We have
really
to
like
analyze.
the
It's
acting
like
duets.
that's just a
though.
natural
They were nonsense.
thing that happens. Some people, it's sad, but some people I don't really mind, honestly. Like, no offense.
10 videos with the Unholy song. Yeah, exactly, Sarah.
It's not that I'm like,
Yeah.
I just don't mind certain people going because just at a different phase of my life. I'm evolving in a different way, going a different direction now, and people who were here for the past year are used to me being a certain way and think I'm being fake now and blah blah blah. Like I said,
How long have
my
you
life
got?
has always been
Wait,
crazy and
no,
different,
my mouse.
and I'm on a
Hold
different path, and
That's
nobody has to
true.
understand it.
Wake up.
I'm not gonna hate people for that.
I know Foodie's put you asleep, but wake up.
We're
please.
literally
There
in
we
the
go.
desert and staying up till 6 a.m. every morning. Yeah, sometimes I wake up and I just have like pimples that are just
I mean, we've got 12 minutes. Let's just try to get through
automatically
this.
white, ready to go.
At speed.
Like what? Like Canada, yeah, it's more, I don't know, dry?
How is my auto quality
personal growth.
480?
Yeah, I just don't feel like, remember I used to go, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I just, certain things I just change without even, just happens, yeah.
No,
Some
6
people
bacons is because I'm putting this out at 480p. It's all potato quality. I'm sorry.
just enjoy the train wreck. I like being funny and silly, but I don't know.
Oh, I heard a squeaking of a door or someone's shoes. Someone's awake.
Certain things I definitely don't miss whatsoever. And I know, I don't know if people just expected me to just stay the same forever, like some character, but this is my real life. I'm not a character. I'm a real human. Foodie Beauty's a real person. Chantal's a real person. I'm being, I know, like, it's so funny because at the same time, I'm being accused of being disingenuous
Alright, hello, pleasure to see you. And Lottie, I agree.
or whatever.
agree.
But I'm actually always being just my authentic self. Always. Unless there are a lot of times I lie to myself though, for sure.
Correct.
Like the past year I've lied to myself so bad.
Yeah,
But-
you've lied to us too, so same basket.
It's other than that, I mean, if you're lying to yourself, you're just lying to yourself. But it's hard to realize that when you're doing it.
It's less hard to realize that when you've got an entire audience telling you you're doing that, but I guess who the fuck are we?
But I don't know. You've had such an insane change that most people think it's disingenuous, even if you think it's totally natural and healthy. It's unusual to most people to see such yeah, exactly, original. It probably weirds people out. Or like Trisha Paytas. It probably seemed like Trisha Paytas. But
No. No. Trish is a whole different bag of cats. You are, no.
I'm just finding my way, like
Jessica,
trying,
hello, lovely to
I
see
don't know,
you.
I'm not trying different things. It's not even that. Like, this is my life now. I'm married.
Tiffany, no, this is not retro. Chantal has decided not to wear the niqab anymore. That lasted about a day and a half.
In love, and that's the main focus right now. But
Fair,
at the same time, I'm
Alex,
with
I
somebody who
understand.
helps me grow and become a healthier person. Like, right now, though, I will admit I'm struggling with food badly, wanting to eat, just like, Salah sleeps like a rock, so it's easy for me to just go and make like Indomie or eat like chips or whatever in the living room and watch like Anna Solves or like True Crime or like Missy's vlogs or some live streams like of Negs or DC or somebody's live, and I feel like talking crap for a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know if anyone caught that, but specifically my partner's asleep, so I will just eat anything. Shout out to anyone who is familiar with that feeling and function. Same, I feel ya. The whole topic of secret eating or like eating with shame is right there. You all know my history with all of that. I've explained my relationship with food a lot. Yeah, youch.
But I do struggle with soda, snacks, stuff like that. I go through phases with that. It always comes back. It's not bad though. It's not as bad as before. You stopped. Yes. Remember for 7 months.
Hold on, I need to test a thing. Okay, well, she's too close to be able to zoom all the way, but we can at least do it from here.
You stopped. Yeah.
Sorry if I've introduced anyone to a new sleep paralysis demon. My apologies, but anyway.
Remember for 7 months. Oh, Miss Lulu. Welcome to your viewers. Ready, set, please. Hey, Miss Lulu. Thanks for your super chat, by the way. Dream. They don't.
It was really the yes at the end that got me.
I want you to change because they're making less money. So, like, why would you want... That's so weird. I'm trying to put myself in their shoes and picture having to make money off of
I feel like every stream needs a little bit of that.
somebody's... Like, I don't know how people don't... like bringing up the Cuba rage again over and over for content. Like, how sad must your life be that you have nothing to share with the world than trying to dig at someone who's trying to change, and then you tell them that they're not. Like, that's my problem. It's not that I'm bothered people think I'm fat or whatever. In general, yes, I think fat shaming is dumb. But then again, like on the scooter, I found I was funny. Like, it made me laugh. Like, I fat shamed myself. But
What?
anyway, I can't picture being that miserable and that, I don't know. I can't picture doing it, which is why I'm not a good reactor back, because I just don't have it in me. It's just not, I don't know.
Maybe you should start reacting to like ambi content. Like if you're wanting to dip a toe into reactions, maybe like reacting to your own content is not the way to go about that. But like I've spoken on this topic already, literally this week. I just don't know. Your burns and your shade and your reads and all of that just come across and often are directly like hateful and nasty. And I'm not saying that's unique to Chantal by any means, but like you can't find a way to do it. I don't want to say politely because I'm only speaking about myself because I don't consider a lot of the shenanigans that I do would not be defined as polite by any means. And it doesn't need to be, and that's okay. But yeah, you say some really like problematic, hateful stuff, and it comes out mostly when you're like agitated or angry, and that's what we have seen with the reactions of you trying to react to your own content either vicariously or directly. So maybe give someone else a shot. Ambi, for instance.
The chat is so slow anymore. I can't see every chat. Yeah, it is a lot slower, Nico, I know. Used to be way too fast for me. No, I kept up pretty
I'm out
good.
of beverages and I've
But
still
that's
got
okay,
Ambi to
Nico.
go.
I mean, I have more time to focus on each comment, I guess. I barely notice because I'm just talking away anyway.
Rebecca says I'd watch the hell out of Ambi and Chantal reacting to one another.
So, I gotta go. Maddie, Chantal, hi. I haven't been on in so long, but I'm so happy you're in this new chapter of life. Thank you, Maddie. That's so nice of you.
Oh, Christmas tree is looking a little sad and dim. I'll need to replace the batteries.
Are you a repeat? Oh, yeah, you are a beezer, but it's not a repeat? There was too much word vomit I need to rewatch. It's disgusting. Yeah. Hey, Vance Beezer, I'm getting off now.
That's the ticket, Lottie. That's the way to do it. Yeah, yeah.
I told Saul it'd be a half an hour. I hope he's sleeping. So I hope I didn't keep him up. You have to be a mean person.
You don't have to be a mean person to do reactions. Her chat's nonsense.
But, like, don't they realize they're mean? Like, how do they wake up every day and go, like...
Well, see, I get up in the morning and I step outside and then I take a deep breath and I get real high on life because you know me. That's how I do it.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you plan that? Like, oh, how can I be extra mean to get my audience to cheer me on? Like, it's so weird.
I mean, it's not everyone's approach.
I need you to be like, yeah. I've been a beezer for 7 months. Thank you, Maddie.
That song's in my head now. Great.
I still do rat face all the time. Even Sal is like, you're doing rat face. It's like a habit. I don't know why I started doing it. Okay, I gotta go.
Are you going to go? Because we've got Ambi to watch. And I've got things to lift.
I know when I get off I'm gonna remember what I wanted to say. Okay. Anyway, this was fun. I think if I know what you mean, Nico. There's like there's not as many chatters for sure. But I think if I like... I guess if it ever got to a point where I just couldn't do live streams anymore, I think I would just like...
We're not at that point, clearly.
Do videos talking, because I need to like communicate my feelings always in certain ways. And I think if I was unhappy, I would be online raging about it already. You guys know me.
I mean, like, again, 2 days ago?
It's hard for me to keep in my feelings. My feelings always show through, and especially on our couples videos, you guys are always like, you look so happy. Honestly.
Gal.
Okay, guys. Our room showing bees. I hope so, Nico.
Plummy, hello, good morning.
Yeah, we plan on it. I know you have to go, but you look so happy and beautiful. Oh, thanks, Miss
Chelsea,
Lily.
I think this
appreciate the
shirt is
positivity, guys.
ASOS.
Hope you stay that way.
I think the shirt was from ASOS.
No live stream every time. Nico, I've been on for an hour and a half.
Like a year and a half ago, I feel.
I want to do more live streams, but like I said, the lifestyle is very new. Solid doesn't tell me not to stream or anything like that, but live streaming is kind of invasive in a way because...
Mary, you decide to turn the camera on. Don't complain about it.
It's hard to edit out things, so you have to, I don't know, not invasive in like a bad way, but...
Invasive? That is not the word you're looking for.
I'm trying to ease in this lifestyle into our life, and YouTube is a very different idea for him than it is for me. It's like a journal for me.
It's been 6 weeks.
I don't mind sharing anything with you guys, but out of respect.
Yeah, I would say you overshare. I don't look. Share what you want to share. What you want to share, but you can't tell me I'm incorrect. Chantal may overshare from time to time. Jen, thanks again for the super chat, mate. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Jen says, I was late to this live. Did we discuss Foodie changing her membership prices? Oh no, she did that a little while ago. She kept the tier currently and changed the name to Loyal Beezers, which is weirdly a thing. I was trying to find the right word there, but it didn't come. And then she also entered a entry level tier because again, she's got 11 active participants in a members only chat. And I don't necessarily see a lot of people being interested in joining that membership. So, I don't know. Who knows? And doesn't the couples channel also have a membership as well? Yeah, it does. Yeah, trying to keep track of them all. It's hard.
Back for my relationship, there's a lot I don't. And
living, laughter, crafting.
You know, it's from a different culture and everything. So I knew that getting into it. And
oh no, Jen. I hope you're healing up okay.
He, on the other hand, he knew
that's a very
about
awkward
my past. I mean, it's readily available to anyone.
I did after doing sorry, I'm getting distracted.
And that will never change. You guys are right. That will never go away. I don't expect it to.
After my lifts last night, I noticed I'd actually bruised my shoulders because I was doing squats.
Was out of, a symbolic gesture, I guess. Anything from the past year, I'd like to private and just forget about, honestly. So that's why I did that. Do any of the OGBs?
I'd say Missy probably has memberships all over the shop. Plummy, yeah.
They still come and chat like stuff, etc. No, they don't. I think you can find them on Pizza's channel. You can do karaoke. Yeah. Please, when you play piano with him, don't focus the piano on his hands, face. The camera on you guys.
Also, can you suggest Beethoven next time we get some keyboard playing, please?
Okay.
I'd forgotten about that.
Brittany, thanks for the feedback. See what we can do.
Morning, Bebop.
I think he, likes to show how he plays. A lot of songs are more complicated to play. But maybe we have to figure it out. Maybe I have to get some kind of device. If you guys know of any, email me, but...
Device.
Something that can show, from far away. That's the thing. On live streams, I have to read the comments, and I'm like, I need to see the okay, I gotta go to bed.
I know. An iPad would help. You could live stream from an iPad and just read the comments on your phone. What happened to your second phone? She's talking about needing or wanting a device to be able to read the chat, but also have the camera further back. What happened to her second phone? Did she end up giving it to Sala? Was that confirmed? So I was gonna say you could just use. I know you have at least two phones, Chantal. You have at least two phones. I don't know where they are, but you've got one of them here. Oh, it's back in Canada. Are you sure? Yeah, we did, BB. I watched all of 5 minutes and noped the hell out. So what you could do is you could stream on one phone and read the chat from the other, if that's how you wanted to do it. Or you could do it on a second device of some kind. But we've been here before. She did have the iPad and she had the laptop, and they've all gone to others. And she had a second phone, which is somewhere. What about the laptop? The laptop's in Cuba Lane. It's and she didn't bring her PC with her here. Huh, weird.
Alright guys, I miss you guys.
Why did she leave her second phone in Canada? That's so weird.
We'll see you next time. I'll try to do live streams more, maybe tomorrow too.
Oh, great.
Maybe for dinner. Maybe I can cook dinner tomorrow.
Oh my god, if you cook dinner tomorrow, I'll be so happy.
And then have to live with your girlfriend. What do you mean? Yeah,
Oh, glasses would probably help as well, Jan. Well, she does have glasses, but the prescription at this point is about 12 to 13 years old. But those are probably also back in Canada.
We're married, so... But yes, if we weren't married, yeah, it would be.
Oh, that's right. Sala's got the laptop. The cool, glowy, maybe an MSI, maybe an Alienware, maybe neither laptop. That's right. Yeah, why doesn't... Well, I mean, I guess reading the chat on that might be a little bit hard.
Be Helene.
Not hard, just awkward.
Bye, Brittany. I hope you get some sleep, too. Bye, everybody. Oh. What are you talking about, Helene?
I was thinking of the Cuba laptop. Never mind.
I don't know if I could...
All right, time to... No, we're done. Foodie, it's been... I won't say a pleasure because it was what it was. But now, chat, get festive. We're ready to break into quitting Vlogmas Spoiler, she doesn't quit. Makeup declutter and what meds I take. Ooh, fun. Vlogmas Day 18 with the one, the only, the Queen of Kentucky and Vlogmas herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid. And here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 18.
Jesus,
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Down. Loud, so
Sing
loud.
for me, baby.
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 Baby. Every time. Hey!
Alright, first things first. These earrings were made by a subscriber. They sent me
We were here yesterday. We know.
3 pairs, and I want to wear them 3 days in a row. So this is pair number 1. It is the Sky.
These were the ones I liked the most, although the eyeballs with the tears are growing on me.
With clouds. And I
Oceana, welcome back. We're moving up to Amber.
figured it just seemed cozy to me. So I'm wearing this cozy pink sweater, and I also have some blue on my eyes to match, as you guys can see here.
Ooh, I'd go more, but you know me, more is always better. This is cute though.
Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for these. Look how cute.
Yeah,
oh
very
my
cute.
gosh, thank you so much.
Good night, Whiplash. Bye. Danny, hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well.
To the person who sent me these, I am living. Living has arrived. So I'm also a flop. If you guys remember yesterday,
Wait, like a flop era or?
me and Feline did a competition where we decorated some little mini puff trees.
Yep.
And
I was also there for this. Right. Ambi, I'm not going to lie. I know people ask you for longer vlogs, and I know the purpose why you're doing it. You're getting all the mid-roll ads in. Good for you. That's great. I feel like we could cut this. No one's stepping into day 18 unaware of what happened on day 17. Not at this point in time. Come on.
on here right now.
Like, we don't need a recap. Like, previously on Vlogmas/Glee.
I'm physically, as you can see here, on my Instagram. I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can show you guys.
You will just literally show it. Okay, whatever. 1, 2. Which one do you like best? 1 is 54%, 2 is 46%. Some people made some choices today.
I won.
1 is a little bit more festive, but like construction-wise, I like 2 more.
Don't know how. I appreciate it. Don't say that.
2's giving like Dr. Zeus Christmas. Not like, not Whoville Christmas, but more like Horton Hears a Who kind of Christmas.
Don't think that I'm not grateful, folks, because I am. That's cute, that's fun, that's fresh. But I hated mine. I genuinely hated mine. Hated mine. My earring fell out because I had...
Why don't you put the backs
I
on?
didn't put the backs on yet.
Why not?
Let me do that real quick.
That's how earrings work.
I really enjoyed this though. I thought it was super fun. Feline is a competitive gal.
You know she didn't want to wear them all day. It's just performative earring wearing.
And I like a little competition as well. This was a close one, and I can see more competitions in the future, and I think it's going to be outside of Vlogmas as well. I don't know. It's just fun. Thank you guys for, joining along. Okay, so I've
Oh, that is a cute gift, Stephen. I love that.
been curious. Have I ever finished a Vlogmas? Because people are saying that I haven't, and I'm like, yes, I have. Like, I remember finishing a few, actually. So here's
I feel gaslit.
one that I finished in 2013.
I just want to take a note. Take a note. I think, because I definitely said she's never finished a Vlogmas. I speak of the modern era, Amber. But okay.
Here is
I'll take the loss. That's fine. I was wrong. You finished a Vlogmas 9 years ago, gal. Great.
the Vlogmas that I did all the way until Vlogmas 31. So I completed this one as well in 2014.
Okay, 8 years ago. Yeah.
Here is 2015, where I went all the way until Vlogmas 29.
What is the definition of the end of Vlogmas? Because for some reason I thought it was just 25. Like Christmas Day? Because, like, it's not like Vlogtember. Vlogsember. That would make more sense. Like, do you have to do it every day of December, or is it just every day leading up to Christmas? I don't know. She plays by her own rules, so...
Vlogmas 2016, I also completed all the way up until Vlogmas 25. For some reason, Vlogmas 2017, I stopped titling them Vlogmas on the actual titles, but you can see here that I did it in the thumbnails. But Vlogmas 2017, I also completed. So Vlogmas 2018, I stopped
5 years ago.
On the 13th because I was going through chronic depression, and then something was going on with my leg, which I only told you guys partially about. So this is actually when bedbound era was slowly beginning. So I understand why I stopped here, folks. 2019, I stopped on the 20th.
Jeez, these thumbnails are something. I'm just gonna look. Oceana, that's what I thought. You finish on Christmas because it's Vlogmas. These, look. Just. I don't choose my thumbnails.
Second, because the whole urologist thing, I went back and watched that. Really got to me because I called my urologist. People were saying that I was lying. You know, I was going through something super medical, and I was getting like harassed. It was really hard for me, so I did quit.
Oh yeah, that's when she called the urologist like on video, right? And left a message, and oh god, that was a mess.
Vlogmas then, and that is why. So Vlogmas of 2020, I went until the 18th. Because I ended up getting the flu and I was really sick.
I'm seeing a pattern here, yeah.
And then 2021, I did not do Vlogmas. So I feel like out of all the times I'm done Vlogmas, I only have not done it 3 times, and it's all been for very valid reasons. But we are finishing this time. Yes, we are.
When I look back at this and I see that all of these
she made a list.
Are health related, it's just like 2018 was kind of the point leading up to a lot of health problems and ailments, and it's just sad to see. But the reasons I quit Vlogmas in the past are very validated, and I don't think that they should be mocked.
I mean, I'm not here to mock them, and I'm certainly not here to invalidate health concerns. Like, they are kind of major things, but I would also see that list, and it would be one of, like, it would be a bit of a light bulb moment to be like, oh, like, my health has literally impacted my ability to, you know, do my work or do the thing that I love. And it's kind of written out there in black and white.
And we can only hope that this Vlogmas ends very healthy as I can be, and happy as I can be. And we should just be spreading joy right now instead of placing bets when I'm going to fail Vlogmas, because I've only ever failed Vlogmas when it was validated when I was sick.
Elle, welcome back. Sorry, I forgot to yell for you.
Or really bad chronic depression.
Look at what Feline wrote. I love you more than you know, baby girl. Babe.
Baby.
You're too kind. You're too sweet.
Saccharinely so.
I love you.
Oh, this is really cute.
Oh,
Foodie, chalkboard. Let's go.
Dropped it.
You're my baby. Look at this beautiful tree.
I've seen this tree so many times, and it is fine.
Jeez. I love it.
I think I'd prefer to see it at night with the lights.
All right. Feline's turn.
Forgot this. Also, not me catching a glimpse of Ambi's feet today. Come on,
December
internet.
17th. Here you go, sir.
Today is really about feet.
Thank you, sir.
More feet. Great. Sarah Ann, thank you for being here for 5 months. I appreciate it. Sarah Ann says, Ambi motivates me to finish things now. That's excellent to hear. That's great, Sarah Ann. Thank you for taking motivation and inspiration from Miss Amberlynn Reid, Miss Kentucky herself. Thank you for the support and being here for 5 months of shenanigans. And I hope, you know what, I hope you and everybody in the chat, I hope you complete all the things that you set your mind to and the goals that you aim for. That's excellent to hear. Thank you.
I'm going to say these are...
What's this?
These are.
I was going to say slippers, but...
Slippers?
Ooh, cherry Coke?
Ooh, cherry
Coke.
Coca-Cola Zero.
Was I right?
I don't like Coke Zero. Come for me, but Pepsi Max is the superior cola-flavored, no-sugar alternative.
I don't know.
What's
they're
this?
open because I wanted to take a peek in there.
I'm going to assume these are shoes. We really are featuring feet today, aren't we?
I want to see what they look like. I'm a little...
So did that say 9
I wanted
on
to
that
take
box?
a peek in there.
Yes.
I want to see what they look like.
Doesn't matter. I was just catching a number. I like numbers.
I'm a little nervous for these.
Oh my god, these are beautiful.
This would be so much easier, Feline, if you just wanted to be on camera, because you're on camera so much.
Baby, be honest.
These are the perfect green.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
You like?
Out with the old, in with the new first.
Let's show them.
Slides. Look, I'm not a fan, and that's okay. Other people can like things.
Out with the old, in with the new first.
They're Adidas.
Uh-huh.
I know she likes Adidas slides.
Yeah.
They fit?
Oh yeah, that is perfect.
Wait,
Is it? Because, not to be my mum, but it looks like your toes are hanging over the edge.
they look like they're too small.
It does. We've got some irrational anxiety from me. No, Ambi, I think you're on the ball here. We've got a cliffhanger situation type of moment. It looked too small.
Are they too small, baby?
No, baby.
Baby, stop lying. These look a little small.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, look, if they're comfortable for you and you're happy to wear them, go for it, gal. I won't tell you what shoes to wear, but my mother is speaking through me, and these look like they're a little too small.
Put on my foot perfect.
Do these Velcro? I feel like there's a market for slides that Velcro closed, you know? Do they exist? I don't know a lot about slides.
I think they're a size too small.
Why do you say that?
Because your heel.
Yeah, you're not in the slide. It's not a big deal that these are too small. Just go bump up a size. It's fine. Yeah.
Do you want to resize those?
No.
I would. I mean, look at your other slide. They are literally in different sizes.
Are you sure?
Because my heel fits perfectly into this little.
Okay, are they comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, look, whatever. I would size up. Why are we staring at feet today? God damn it.
So you like?
I'm obsessed.
Okay, good. So we haven't touched these, okay?
I will keep my eye out for Feline wearing green Adidas slides in future videos. Great. Thanks, Brain.
I do not recommend these. It's fun to do, but when you leave them, it like melts off. Obviously, melt is not the right word, but the little pom-poms fall off.
How did you put these together?
So
It's double-sided tape. What happened?
they're dead. Goodbye. I wanted to keep them for decor, just for this year and then toss them. But
Resource Queen Amberlynn herself. Yeah.
look at what happened. Okay. Look at our gingerbread house
Oh
slowly
my god, Twinkie saved the day.
getting colored. We're doing the damn thing, huh? Twinks. Yeah.
I really like Twinkie's vest.
Yeah.
Vest?
We're about to play this board game, Ven,
Ooh.
that we bought yesterday. It's about art and clues and stuff like
Okay.
that, so.
Right.
And then,
It's like a Pictionary with.
you think it's a Pictionary?
I feel like it's gonna be like a Pictionary with art.
A Pictionary with art? I don't know, babies.
Why didn't they use hot glue? Maybe they don't have a hot glue gun. I don't know.
Set art.
We'll let you guys know
Wow, Elle, I just caught that, and how dare you?
if it's a good fun game because it is 2-player. It's hard to find 2-player board games. So sometimes I'll have board games that are like for 3+ and I'll like make up my own little like game. I'm a creative gal. And then in a little bit, I think we're gonna work on the gingerbread house because I do.
Oh, slippers are a good idea, because isn't her she was saying the other day that she doesn't have, like, the insulated windows or anything. Yeah, like Ugg boots or slippers. That's a good idea.
We want it to be completely colored by the 25th. Even if we're still coloring it on the 25th, as long as it is completed, which I think we should color all the snow like light blue, because I want every last drop to be colored.
Whatever your artistic vision is, I'm going along with.
Because I'm an
Arts with Ambi.
artist.
Yes, you are.
I'm Andy Warhol.
Too far.
You're Picasso.
Ooh.
The instant too far. I love a read.
Andy Warhol was the first one that came to my head.
I want to be like a Monet.
A Monet. Okay.
Okay.
Fun fact, I was obsessed with Monet and Van Gogh as like a second grader.
Really?
Like to the point where they like talked to my mom
Cool. I can't remember I think I was interested in Power Rangers in second grade.
about it.
There's a long history of interest in Power Rangers for me.
What
We don't need to unpack that
made you stop
right now.
being obsessed?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm not obsessed anymore. Twinkie boy.
Feline tried to clip some of her nails last night and she just won't. Twinkie just has massive anxiety and that's why we have to take her to the vet. We try.
Ooh, I saw an interesting thing about dog nails and the quick that grows inside of them. If you cut them down, like, not, like, again, not a professional, I don't know, it was a slideshow thing that I saw. But if you cut them down, like, more frequently, the quick will actually recede from the cut nail. So if you do it, like, I think the thing that I was watching said like every couple of days the quick actually recedes back into the nail, and so the reason why the quick grows so far out on the nail is because the longer you let the nail grow, the longer the quick grows. So you don't need to like cut into the sensitive quick. You can just like cut little bits at a time, and the quick will actually recede back in, which is really interesting. There you go, nail care with Pulpy.
And we try to do the peanut butter trick. It don't work. She just has really bad anxiety over it, huh?
SpongeBob girly in grade 2. I could see that.
So we got to make that vet appointment. It's coming up. She just yanked my earring out. Oh my god, baby girl. Okay.
Storzy.
Where's my earrings? It's from a subscriber.
Was that a Clueless reference there? Steven, I kind of hope so.
My cleave.
Ooh, let me get it out.
Wait, where's the back? Oh my god. Okay, so we're about to open this, but Feline is loving these shoes, so...
They look, no offense, I would go a size up. You wear whatever you feel comfortable in.
Okay.
The heel is literally not in that slide. Excuse me, wifey. But again, gaslight me more. No, it's fine. Whatever. Wear what you want to wear. It doesn't matter. But I would just suggest take care of your feet. Don't cram them into shoes that are too small because they will be uncomfortable and you will have the potential to damage your feet.
Through your little happy dance, I noticed that we need to sweep.
Oh, yes.
It's that time.
Amber, you should get a gobby.
It's that time.
Highly recommend getting a gobby.
So I don't want to bore you guys
Gobbies are great.
with board game
Queen of gobbies here.
talk, but it comes with these really cool little like circles, and like there's tons of little art. There's a pile here, a pile there, and then I also have a
How do we play this game with these Venn circles and art?
pile, and yeah, so that's what it's looking like so far. The
What?
instructions are
Teeny, hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're well.
extremely long, just a lot of instructions, a lot of
Wait, Elle, you didn't like the eyes with the tears? Camp, fun camp.
words, but that's fine.
Feline 1.
All right, my necklace
Wait,
so far. The instructions
why are we showing all of this and not showing us actually playing the game?
are extremely long,
Yeah,
Just-
it looks like a complex game.
a lot of instructions, a lot of words, but are extremely long. Just a
Yeah.
lot of instructions, a lot of words, but
Ah, she kills me. Yes.
that's fine.
And Feline 1. Part of my brain thinks maybe they didn't play for all of that long or really enjoy the game at all, but that's me being cynical.
All right, my necklace extender came. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that's a gift for my aunt. It's not in that. I think it's probably in this one, which it came like this, already kind of ripped.
All right, I see Elle and Linda have banded together to not enjoy camp. I see you.
I had to buy something for my aunt because the one that I did get was broken, and I'm like, ma'am, necklace extender.
I thought we weren't showing the family's gifts because the family watches.
Yes. Oh, this isn't my necklace extender. This is a gift for my mom. Wait, maybe I could put the other gift in it.
It's taking everything in my power not to go back and slow-mo that and zoom in for all of y'all. And that's my Christmas gift to everybody.
Ooh.
Look at though. Tell me what
I mean, but I could, though.
you think. Read what it says. Because she's been through it.
It's fine.
Wait, that's so cute.
I know.
Save it for another day.
It's adorable.
Okay, that was a flop. Well, I don't get it. My necklace extender, is it lost in the mail? Maybe.
Oh, Elle has sorry, Elle's clarifying. We didn't say we didn't enjoy camp. Those earrings are just ugly. Don't twist our narratives. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Like what you like.
It's okay.
USPS.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, that was a flop. Okay, so look at this beautiful situation type deal that we have in the office. We also have one for the living room, and this
Is this a heater? Right. I have something similar to this, but it does not blow out hot air.
actually heats up. Once this is closed, it's splendid.
Work. Hold on.
Up. Once this is closed, it's
Not me noticing the damage on the door frame. Come on now.
splendid.
It really doesn't matter. Just stupid things you notice.
The cat thing that we got in the cat advent calendar fits around Twinkie.
That's adorable.
Look how cute!
Twinkie, you really are a champion. You know that? Good for you.
Rarity, are you not having any of it? Are you
Just Twinkie's face.
a jealous baby? Oh my god, look at her! Be nice. You guys are
Rarity really likes that spot.
sisters. She wants to hit Twinkie so bad. It's okay. You have to be nice. So I was reading my comments and I saw
Twinkie just wants to sit. Twinkie's thinking, just put me down, please. Just put me on the floor so I can sit down, please.
a comment. Someone's like, damn, why do you have so many meds? So all of these blue ones are actually from estrogen. I saved the bottles because it wasn't supposed to be prescribed to me, and most of those have completely different like doctors on them, and it's just like super confusing. So my oncologist is going to be seeing that. So that's all it is. And then
I thought we'd already sorted that out. What are we doing?
in the white bottles, okay, so this is
The Beats by Dre, I swear. Look, hidden sponsorship alert.
from when I was taking a really high dose of Lamictal. I was taking 200 milligrams, which is a mood stabilizer. Let me fix these. That's all it is. I only take 2 medicines every single day. I take Zoloft and I take Lamictal. Zoloft for anxiety and then Lamictal because I'm bipolar. These are the 2 earrings I'm trying to decide.
Look, Elle, come on, look at them. Look at those. Camp.
Which ones I want to wear tomorrow. I am thinking...
Made with love in Philadelphia. Weck. That's the name of the business.
Actually, you know what? It'll be a surprise. Update on my reading slump. I'm on page 45. I am no longer in that reading slump. Actually,
You just really didn't like your favorite author's book, V.C. Andrews, the Gemini series. Look at me remembering things. You just didn't like the book. That's fine.
I really like this book. I still don't know what it's about. It's pretty much just following
45 pages in, don't know what the book's about. Go.
the
Clock on the broken spine, don't mind me.
in that reading slump. I actually really like this book. I still don't know what it's about. It's
Could you just turn it just a little?
pretty much just following this guy. He sees a
I can see wrinkles. I'm not convinced.
therapist. I'm not sure why. Maybe we'll get into that. He's starting a job. I don't know. He has, I think, some issues that it's not really.
People really not here for these earrings. I don't like the strawberry panel with the cow print like flat. No, that one, that's ugly as hell. I don't like that one. The other two are possible. Yeah.
Shining on yet, but this is kind of written as if it's like a journal, which I love. Oh, almost dropped them. I like stories that are written in journal form, so I think that's why it's helping me get out of that funk. Why I am so clumsy today, you guys have no idea. Currently just doing some laundry.
Relatable content.
This is my old laundry basket, but I'm gonna put these clean clothes.
Oh, this is the... So wait, you're transferring over to the laundry bag now, right? Yeah. But see, I argue that baskets are really handy because you got to get the damp clothes out and then put them in the dryer. You need a basket for that, not a laundry bag. Laundry bag's going to smell like old laundry if it's material. It's just facts.
In here real quick because I have another load.
You don't want to be putting your damp, clean laundry into a laundry bag made of material that smells like dirty laundry. Why would you want to do that? Don't do that. You treat yourself to 2 movement receptacles. Doesn't sound right.
I'm also listening to H3, so that's why I have that in my ears.
Ah, okay. Multitasking.
Does this light make it easier to see me? Who knows?
You could just close the door and I feel like the light would be better.
Who knows? I'm listening to H3's podcast where...
Ambi, new reaction channel idea. Reacting to H3's BS.
they are doing a tier on all their sound bites. Love this episode.
A tier on their sound bites. That sounds awfully, like, self-indulgent. What?
Dryer sheets. Do not forget to clean this out every cycle.
Okay, you are explaining dryers to me, and I live, laugh, love that because I don't use them.
Because you don't want your house to catch fire.
Oh, lint. Yeah. Not the chocolate, but the fuzzies.
That wouldn't be good. I'm a little bit behind on laundry, so I have another load I have to do. That's like one of my worst habits. I can never get, like...
Kerry Berry, thank you for being here for 14 months in the support, mate. I appreciate it. Kerry says, I love reading books, but spine breaking is evil. Sorry, Kerry. I literally fold my books in half if I'm reading paperbacks. And I dog ear them, and they get well worn with love, but they get very well worn. Thank you for being here for 14 months, mate. I appreciate it.
Not even ahead on laundry. I just always have laundry to do because I always have like 2 to 3 loads just ready to rumble. I don't know. Alrighty, that's done. Close that. Got it on cottons for 80 minutes. I usually have to run this twice though.
Really? Wait, what? Why you gotta run it twice? This doesn't seem optimal. What?
Day 18.
Why you gotta run it twice?
Cat toy.
Well, that's cute.
Oh, that is adorable. Is this one of them ones where you like roll it backwards and then it goes flying, but it's super loud, and
All of these are gonna end up in the trash.
Feline is actually currently sleeping.
Sorry, just a moment of cynicism for y'all.
She is on the other side of the apartment right now, and here is actually carpet, so this would not work, and the living room is right next to the bedroom. I am going to set this aside and we are going to play with this tomorrow with the cats. Vlogmas day 18, Play-Doh advent calendar.
Sarah's a fan.
Yeah. It's another reef and a light blue, which I have both of these already, but the other reef is, oh, was I even on camera? The other reef is a little bit different looking. This mold is not working out very well.
I feel like you should do it the other way, but maybe I'm Play-Dohing wrong.
This pile is either too thin or too thick to reach the inner circle, so it's just like not
That looks like a hat.
working out. So I'm just gonna make something else. I made a pool for the cat toy.
I can look up. I'm using my imagination and I can see it.
I have literally been hearing about FOMO so much lately, and I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I feel like a boomer. It's the fear of missing out. That makes so much sense now in context. And I gotta admit,
Gal, we have watched you Google phrases too often this month. What is going on?
I live FOMO. Okay, it is time for me to do.
What is going on? Okay, no, it's fine.
A little bit of a makeup declutter. This is where I keep like my nail polishes and my eyeshadows, my eyelashes. I already went through my lipsticks. These are the ones that I'm keeping. So now I'm going to go through all of this. I also have a few other
Okay, makeup haul or whatever.
eyeshadows. Let me get those real quick. These, but they were in my bathroom. So I'm going to try to go through some of these and get rid of some because I really don't need them all, and organize this because this is crazy. So update on the necklace that Feline got me, how it was too tight. The necklace extensions were supposed to come in today, which you guys saw, but
Yeah.
I'm an idiot, and they're actually supposed to be here tomorrow or the next day. So then I can actually wear the necklace she got me, and I'm so excited.
Okay.
Alrighty, it is all clean.
Ooh, aesthetically pleasing.
Now I'm gonna go through all of this. Something I strongly recommend are these ColourPop pressed glitter.
I'm familiar.
They are so nice and beautiful.
Those, half of those look unopened. Whatever.
I have 4 of them. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Okay, well, Ambi's recommendation for Colourpop. There you go.
So I bought these eyelashes off of Amazon,
Yeah.
I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Actually, it might have been like a month. And then the glue, and
Yeah.
it's just not for me, folks. It was a mess. I am definitely a false eyelashes with magnetic eyeliner type of gal because I
What happened to those ones that you had?
was hoping for the
Where'd
best,
they go?
and that just, no. I just couldn't figure out the glue, and it,
Thing is, you got to crack it, and then you got to glue it, and then you got to breathe on it for a little bit and let it get tacky. Not like tickety tack tacky, but like just like gummy. You got to let it get gummy, and then you do the inside corner into the outside corner. But you got to keep that eye closed because if you blink all over, the shop glue is going to get everywhere. That's the tea, Christine.
didn't look good on my eye. It was just bad. Okay, I'm having a hard time.
It's a shame that you didn't show us you attempting that because that could have been really fun, like relatable content. Watching people put on falsies is really fun. But we were robbed of that, so that's okay.
This is the brand Flower, which is Drew Barrymore's brand, and this is eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. I'm
Interesting.
just not sure.
Put it on. Put it on your face. Let us see the things. Let us have fun.
This is what it looks like.
I hate this color.
In better lighting, I'm sure it would look great, but
This lighting makes it look like we're going for a camouflage look, and I do not think, no.
The lighting in here isn't that great.
I'm sure it's got some
Right
sparkle, but at the moment we are seeing it with no light and it looks like olive green
So thankfully I have
with brown undertones.
this container I can use for some of the, let's do it like that, for some of the smaller eyeshadows that I have. By the way, I did decide to keep
Unpacking things from containers to put them into other containers. Yes.
her. I just
That's really the trend of 2022.
think it's so pretty, so I could do it like this. These are just liquid eyeshadows here. All right, there she
I feel like you showed off the worst one of the liquid eyeshadows. I saw a purple and a blue in there, which would have looked much nicer.
is. I think she looks so much better now, more cohesive, and these aren't just like thrown around, and I could just easily grab them, which is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
That was a complete success. And this is the stuff that I am getting rid of. This is also some liquid eyeshadow that I won't be using. And yeah, those are the few things.
That top palette looks entirely untouched. I hope that's going to someone who can make use of it.
Just getting rid of this made such a big difference, but I'd like never use these things.
Like that.
So bye-bye.
Literally looks untouched. Got rid of these two. Oh, good. What are we doing? Why is this content? Someone messaged me and told me that they like when I did my typing ASM. Ambi, I'm gonna ask you to pull the... Look, Ambi, we've been doing this for years. I need you to just do me a favor. Can you just learn to screen record this one time? Just... Please. Please. You can screen record and you can record audio from your phone and you can layer the two over each other and we would be achieving what you're setting out to achieve today, and 10 out of 10 recommend instead of 6 out of 10 you tried. What are we doing? just bring the camera back a little bit. But the words are for everyone. Sorry, today's Vlogmas has been kinda meh. Feline isn't feeling well, and I feel like I should be there for her. I hope everyone has an amazing holiday. Okay, now on to the comments of the day. Love to all. Kissy
I
face.
hope that you guys enjoyed my little ASMR.
Amber, can you make another ASMR video in the future? I always listen to your ASMR typing ones. Who said that? Okay. I mean,
I just really want to try
whatever you
to
like.
do things that you guys asked me to do in my vlogs, this Vlogmas.
More makeup content. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see makeup. I'd like to see cooking. I'd like to see fashion. I'd like to see fun things we can talk about. Clean with me's and what meds I take and quitting Vlogmas. That wasn't really quitting Vlogmas. It was just here all the times I have quit Vlogmas in the past. Major click. I mean, I don't know. If you're having fun with all of this, Ambi, go for it. But I get the general sense of feeling over the last 3 days you are not enjoying making this content. Like you had makeup on and you didn't even film it for us. But that could have been fun. Anyway, that's me as an audience member.
And I hope that you guys have been enjoying my Vlogmas, because I know I've been enjoying. I'm literally going to be so sad when it ends, truly. 648 comments. Miss Mince said Teddy Fresh. Yes. Thank you so much for the comment. I love H3 and it sounds like you do too.
I know nothing about them and I'm not really interested. Thanks.
Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
It was 6 out of 10. It was fine. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals. Thank you for joining me on this fabulous Monday night. I hope you had some fun. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you got something done while you were listening in on this nonsense. I'm going to go because I've got heavy things to lift. So wish me luck, and I hope you have a fabulous Monday or Monday night, depending on where you are. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you very much for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on your way out, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Please and thankful. Look after yourselves. Take a walk in nature. See some sunshine. Drink your water. Wear your sunscreen. Those are words. Hug a loved one and talk to your friends because they're important. And that's it from me. I'm out. I'm also Zach. And I will see you all in the next video and or